All right, I've cleared my throat 600 times because I know as soon as I start the stream, my voice goes weird, but I think we're good. We're good. Welcome to Stream Haven, and the first thing I've thrown up here is important to know about. I need to figure out how to share my screen, but not share all my tabs. Don't look at my tabs. There's my timesheets. There's Bank of Montreal. I mean, there's no codes here, right? I'm not showing anything that I shouldn't be. Okay, anyway, welcome to Stream Haven, and big news right off the top. Big news. Gotta turn my mic down for this. I'm too excited. Big news. Axel has released some pictures of the upcoming Alpha 15 update. F11 to full screen. Archandar, where were you when I needed you? Except, how do I tab? How do I get out of, go to the next one? Anyway, it doesn't matter. Point is, okay. The point is, okay, well, we can do that, but then whatever. Anyway, the point is, he has released some new screenshots of what's coming up, and my goodness, is it ever good. We've got these. What? I don't know what these are. Like alarm clocks, I guess. Control tab, but then you're going to see all my tabs for a second. Next time, download the pics and just switch between them. I should have just downloaded them into an image viewer. Yes, correct. But what am I? What am I? Some guy does a bunch of work before a stream? I just dive into these streams. Okay, let's talk. We've got updated items. It looks like more Alpha 15 might just be a beautification update, which I am 6 million % on board for. Like, very excited about this plan. So we've got some kind of like alarm clocks here. I wonder if it provides a boost to comfort in the room. Non-specific sci-fi screened gadgets. Yeah, it's just like non-specific sci-fi gadgets, which I am, again, 100% here for, very excited for. Then, of course, in this picture here, I think I like F11 just because it just takes away the, the distractions, but anyway, we'll get better at streaming one day. Today is not this day. There's our alarm clock again. As you can see, people can still access the bed, yada yada. However, a painting. Yes. No, that's not what I wanted. I wanted to zoom in. Anyway, a painting. Paintings. They are releasing paintings, which I assume will also have a boost to comfort. And they're probably going to cost, like, what would we guess? I'm guessing 1 infra block and 1 soft block. Like, they're going to be kind of expensive in that sense. But it also makes sense that they'd be a soft block. Then we move on. Huge updates here. Huge things coming our way. Does it affect gameplay? You better believe it does, because it's going to be much harder to get around my ship once I install all these plants everywhere, which you better believe I will install. So we've got this like flat, round one that's just a big bush over here. This looks like a square one with the same kind of bush in it, but maybe a different design. And then over here looks like a tiered one as well. Rechinen's here. late as ever, he says. Control plus tab to move to next tab. Control shift plus tab to previous tab. Oh my goodness. Okay, why? Listen, I'm just gonna do it this way just because I gotta practice. And then Sinister Plank points out the next big thing, which is this bad boy right here, a drink machine. I mean, a drink machine? That's amazing. We got a drink machine here, fellas. I'm not sure. I assume it's a beer of some kind because he had mentioned something about people drinking and stuff. So maybe getting drunk. So it's probably going to be a Son of Dorn. You did not miss an announcement. This is upcoming. This is not here yet. It's not here yet. So I think this will be, it might offer a big comfort boost, but also maybe slow down their work speed or something like that. So that could be a good way to manage your crew, and you have got to be careful with this. I assume it's going to take, maybe there's a new type of plant or something going on. F11. So there we go. There's our beverage maker in full swing, and you can see a better angle, a better view of this tiered garden here, which I really like. I'm assuming some infra blocks maybe, and then maybe it needs to be taken care of, or maybe they're just straight up decorative. At either way, I hope they put out a little bit of comfort and put out a little bit of O2 as well. So this is all Alpha 15. This is coming up in Alpha 15, I believe. These drinks, I mean, it looks like beer to me. Maybe it's algae beer. Maybe something uses up a lot of water, I imagine. But I imagine there's going to be some fruits maybe it uses or something, or maybe a new thing that you have to grow. And yes, it'll probably make them a little bit bad at shooting and bad at working, I bet, if there's too much. As Pun says, imagine drunk prison rebellion or your shooty team trying to attack a charging hauler. Get this hauler out of here. 1 second. All right, let's go, hauler. But maybe it makes it a little harder for them to take damage too, or something. I don't know, Drunken Master style. And then what's our last picture here? Oh yeah, just an absolutely beautiful, like the windows, which I don't know if they've reskinned. No, that must be what the windows always looked like, the glass. I'm not even sure about that. But I think, again, the plants are the big thing here. So yeah, decoration on board our vessels is about to become way more important. And Snowflakes there does make a good point here, which is they all burn very well, I presume. I presume that they burn very well as well. All right, after that black screen for a moment there, we have returned. Oh, wait, hang on. I got to get into the mood now. Welcome aboard. Welcome aboard the Ajax. I see you're here for the cleansification of the system. Also, hi, Mrs. Solid. Felix says, I tried to start a rebellion, but apparently I didn't print enough pamphlets, so no one showed up. My mom and her boyfriend who I hate. Nicholas is here for it. Let the cleansification begin. I gotta take this off because here's the thing. These are my props. My costumes are just sticky notes. But it felt weird on my eye. But I kind of want to get an eye patch. I don't have any costumes. That's not true. I have a lot of costumes. I just don't have any eye patches. Listen, the point is, it's dark time. It is this new wall that they snuck in on us and didn't tell us that they had redone the wall is just one of probably my favorite walls of recent years. Look how cool that area looks. I love it. The entrance to the prison is actually quite big now. Why is it so big? What went here? We could build another lavatory right there even. We actually could. Why is this area so big? I don't know, but we could get a spacesuit locker here as well. And that might be a good thing to have. There's two right here. It's fine. It's fine. They're fine. We've got Zephyria, a 4% chance to convert. Akira, 3.8. We've got Flow, 4.8. That's good. And Yvivi, 6.4. So we're going to start trying to convert Yvivi, Yilvi, and we'll have them have the cleansification ceremony where we decide if we actually are going to keep them or not. Pretty good industry potential. Can't tell about the accuracy right now because we're going to get a boost in accuracy, but not by much. But her weapon skill could get up there, so somewhat useful. We can all vote. We'll vote. Start thinking about that now. Do we want for Yilvifi to join us? Meanwhile, aboard the old... Oh, froze for a second there. Meanwhile, aboard the command center, Gustav. Gustav? When did we get Gustav? I don't remember Gustav joining the team. This team is getting a bit big, to be honest. But he's hard at work on our on bringing our shields up and maintaining our shields up to snuff, which we now have. Got some windows and doors here. Now I kind of forget. I forget what the plan was in this area here. Could have another med bay. I sort of forget what our plan was. You're gonna have to remind me. Also, when I loaded the stream, I don't remember there being this many bodies. This is like, it's getting a little dark. It's a bit morbid here. There's just bodies in bags everywhere. It's pretty bad. It's getting real bad in this area here. So I kind of want to redo the entrance, obviously, get it a bit more defensible. But also, we have this space too, which I don't know what to do with it. So what I need to do is figure out, what are our plans for today? The slavers have entered. We might as well do a little bit of trade with them. Some more bodies over here. Oh no, these two, I remember these two. We cleansed those two. So there's 15 crawler corpses in there, probably because we're refusing to compost them. Let's compost a few. Let's do like 10 of those. Let's just get 10 of those in there. We need more composters, I think, because it'll get what do the haulers give us if I compost a where's the okay, here we go. Compost. If we do a hauler, we're gonna get 1.5 water out of that. Yeah, so it's worth it. It's worth it. What's going on in the chat? The chat's going crazy right now. It pays for itself after a while on stream. What's Isfan talking about? I gotta go all the way to the chat. I don't think maid costumes count. Eye patch 2.0 with cat ears 3000. Pro gamer gear supplied by Razor. Yeah, I definitely need. I think I'm gonna be the costume streamer. I think I'm gonna wear a lot of costumes. I don't think that's ever been done before, where people just would cosplay on stream all the time. Scott is returning to his ship after surveying the wreck of the ACS Jeremy. Sorry, I just gotta get caught up because why is it so full of smoke? I can't even remember what happened in this thing. I can't see hide nor hair of what's going on in here. There must have been a fire. I do not remember there being a fire in here. Well, I know one way around that. Let's go and salvage that hull. Yeah, truly bizarre behavior in here. They're probably wearing spacesuits anyway. Yeah, so we might as well just start. Yeah, there we go. Let's get that hull out. Let's clear out this. Take a look at what we're dealing with here. Yeah, there's not too much left on board this vessel, so we might as well just do that now and finish the cleansification of the Jeremy. There we are. Got rid of that smoke. I do not remember. Yeah, maybe there was a solar flare, but like while I was on our vacation, which is what Mrs. All was talking about. So much to see and learn about. Yeah, it was such a fun vacation. But apparently some things caught fire while we were out. Oh, that was cool. You see it kind of blow up? Every so often it must blow up. And I wonder if that means we don't get the hull scrap from it or something, if it blows up like that. Or, yeah, see, what was that explosion all about? Or is it just side pieces that explode? And this is going to take out this whole window. Oh, no, taking it out in pieces. Okay. Anyway, it's you know, we're cleansifying, we're getting out of here. Let's see what we can trade. Yeah, check in with the trat. What do we need? That's the question number one. We're low on veggies and supplies. We're really low on meals. And I know why, blah, blah, blah. Because I used to supply meals through kills, but we haven't had a kill recently, I guess? Or we've been sitting here for too long, probably. So I've got 3 fruits, lots of meat, no vegetables whatsoever. We should buy some meals, I guess. Can I come up with 3,200 doubloons? Let's buy these meals. Oh, and some water. Always buy water. Always buy water. Now, I have like 36 of these. Why don't I give that? Okay, so that's going to cost me 1,500 doubloons. I'll take that deal for the food. We'll sell off those handguns. And you can have, another 10 stack of handguns. Why not? And we'll get the rest of this water. What else do we need? We don't really need a lot, are we? We're kind of killing it right now. Except we need water. We do need water. Let's be careful here. Let's be real. We're low on water. Sell some more handguns. Nice price for the slave collar. Let's take a look. Oh, it is high up, isn't it? There it is. Wow, 3 sep. Yeah, good catch. Thank you, Sinister. We'll sell that off. We could sell some plastic. It is fetching a high price. It's almost as high as a shotgun without being processed. And a shotgun is 1 plastic or 0.7 of a plastic or something. No, not 0.7 would be weird. I don't think it would be 0.7. All right, let's get rid of the rest of these handguns. Some of this. Now, that's pretty cheap, so we'll get those just because. We'll get another 146 doubloons out of it. You got them good eyes on you. Mrs. Solid, you may want to look up Little Morton Hall. Oh, so we're talking about stuff to do in the UK. So now we have to come back. We talked about it this morning, and we were like, do you want to go back? And we're like, yeah, we got to go back. I think we're going to go back. Maybe soon. I don't know. Caitlin, what's your deal? What's your situation? You can't work. Something's wrong. You're just going to sleep. You're fine. You'll be fine. We are low on soft blocks. Do we have any soft scrap lying around? No, not very much soft scrap. Is there any soft scrap to be got? Medium amounts. Okay, let's get that, and then we'll let these trades complete, and then we got to get out of here because where are we? That's right. We've got into the next sector over, and then we're going to go over to the Baron and try to get rid of the Baron. So this area, I think we've... I wish it would say if we'd explored all these derelicts, but I don't think that we have. I can't remember from the last episode. We'll check it quickly. And then we got to get out of here and explore probably one of these other tail galaxies and cleanse the entire galaxy. At some point, I do think we need to think about, do we declare war on things like the slavers and stuff? Because aren't we trying to cleanse the galaxy? Wretched says, come to Yorkshire. I want to go on a pub crawl through all of Ireland. Ugh, yeah, gotta do Ireland. Didn't we go to Yorkshire? Well, we went to York. But, like, isn't York in Yorkshire? Isn't Yorkshire the Shire? You know what I mean? You guys tell me. All right, let's finish this and get out of here. For those of you who out of the loop, we're talking about, because the wifers and I just got back from a trip to the UK, and it was absolute delight. Not much going on other than that. What's going on here? Cannot raise oxygen levels. What are our O2 levels? They're sitting steady at 82. There has been a dip recently. Seems like maybe we just have too many people on board. You know, that's what it feels like to me. We have an issue with logistics, which is why the trade isn't getting done. So we do need to start thinking about, like, what's on our research thing here? Robots. Okay, good. Because we need to get some robots going. And then what we need to do is get some... oh, wait. We need to get some robots dealt with. Then we need to figure out what are we going to do with this whole space here. Because we talked about it, and now I can't remember. I can't remember what we were going to do with this area. I think it's just going to be more industry, maybe? I guess it could be a grow area. We haven't even started growing. After finished adventuring in the UK, now back to exploring space, says Arch and Dark. Yeah, 100%. It's just, it feels good to get back into space. Let's vote. What are we doing with this area? This could be the entrance. Hey, Albert's here. Hi, Albert. How you doing? Growing some food would be useful. I wanted to live off my kills. That was kind of my dream. But clearly that's probably not going to happen. Actually, if we store food here, can we even eat out of it? Allow food consumption. Yeah, okay. I think allow food consumption is on by default, so wherever we put those meals, they will surely get grabbed and eaten. Yeah, this could be a good spot for the airlock. We could square out this door and have a bit more going on there. I also thought that would be a good area for more, like solar panels and stuff like that. The solar panels are helpful, I will say, at least on background. And then they also make it so that we don't lose power here while we're trying to boot up our engines. Yeah, maybe it's the airlock. Second airlock in storage. Maybe it's just, it's the airlock. And Snowflake, I believe, wants us to do a storage container in front of the airlock rather than these weak cover objects. But I like the cover objects. It looks good. So what we could do is we could bring this wall forward, right? We could have a big airlock / storage room in here, some robots. That gives us this space here we could extend. And we could also put our recycling and some refining going on in there, maybe. Because, like, we don't have a lot of industry built, but I also kind of maybe didn't want to focus on industry. I wanted to focus more on weapons, was kind of where I was going with that. So we have an item fabricator, I believe, somewheres. Don't we? Yeah, we got it up here. So maybe we could put some basic... we should just start growing, shouldn't we? I think we should just start a growing room, I suppose. It just, you know, it's silly that we haven't been growing anything yet. But it takes, look how much water it takes. 0.7 water for one fruit. And yes, the biomatter, you get back something. Where if I compost biomatter, oh, it's right here. I get 0.1 water back. Like, it's just so... Oh, it just feels so bad to lose 0.6 of your water every time you make one piece of food. So rough. Oh, look at this. You don't even get biomatter if you make meat. You just get the meat. Okay, very expensive. Got to remember that. I wish there was a way to make that more efficient. I really do. Anyway. On the right side of the airlock, make that room smaller and open up your airlock area. Like, make this room smaller. Well, I was thinking we move the airlock down into here, right? You have a little bit of storage in this space, and then we extend this room over, and that becomes our grow area. Now, that does put the grow area... that puts the grow area near the airlock, which isn't all that useful. However, it's also somewhat near to the kitchen, so it's like, I don't know, what are you going to do? What are you going to do? What are you going to do? But the other thing is, I don't think we're going to grow too much food. I think we're going to grow we're not going to grow a sustainable amount of food. We're going to grow a little bit of food because it just needs to offset the fact that when we don't have a ship, we haven't found a ship that we can destroy, then, then we won't eat. So we do, it needs to shore up some of our food supply, but not all of our food supply. Sinister Plate makes a good point. You're going to need more oranges or they'll all get scurvy. Yeah. And Snowflake is reminding me that I was looking for a more open area to defend from. Yeah, and I think your airlock is horrifying, says Alex. Do you just mean because the design is so haphazard, or do you mean because it looks like a horror movie? It looks like Alien Resurrection or something. What's that one where he kills all those people? It was a weird. Oh, Prometheus. Let's talk about Alien Prometheus, or whatever you want to call that movie, Prometheus. Not great. Not an amazing movie. Weird choices being made throughout that whole movie. Imagine the smell. No, these are pretty sealed bags. So when the bodies start to rot, they just like balloon up into big round sausages of smell because the smell doesn't come out of the bag. But maybe a preservant has been injected into the bag. Either way, I understand it's gross. Actually, and that should be causing health problems. If that would cause start releasing gases and stuff, that would be interesting. And I think I'm going to tell Axel that because I think that's a great idea that I just had. So they ooze out little gases in this area, becomes more and more toxic, becomes a health issue, which is why we need the body storage. See, that's the thing, is right now we don't have a reason for the body storage, aside from just putting 20 bodies away. Anyway, Danielle Maria is here. Hello, Danielle. Welcome to the stream. Hot take. Shaw was an interesting character that I cared about. Which one was Shaw on Prometheus? Well, the movie did give us the Prometheus school of running. Yeah. Could be worse. My hometown was described as an unflushed toilet in this year's Crap Towns, but out of the top 10 for the first time in ages. Wretched, do you mind telling us what your unflushed toilet town is? The woman who survived. Okay, yeah, that's fair. I will give you that about Prometheus. That there were... I think we're good to go, by the way. That there were some characters, and there were some interesting... hurry up. Let's get that scrap. There were some characters, and there were some interesting, themes, etc. explored in the film. However, nothing... It just didn't... It didn't come back for me. It didn't work. It didn't work. Because the whole idea of it being like, oh, we found out that it was this... I mean, spoilers here, but I can't even remember the movie that well. But the whole idea that it was just like some kind of... it's basically like the start of the aliens, the start of the bad guys. And it was a genocide, and it was all this stuff, and it was like, oh, and the robot guy played a big part in it, and we're like, okay, that's cool, that's scary, I guess. But it just left a lot of questions, and it was just like, I remember Idris Elba's character, like, they just made a weird, they were just like, well, seems that didn't work out. What do you want to do, kill ourselves? And they were like, yeah, let's kill ourselves. Sinister Blank says, but in fairness, Alien and Aliens are two of the absolute best movies in sci-fi ever, so there is that comparison. Maybe that's the problem. Maybe that's the problem, is I'm comparing them to, like, these legends. Right? Totally unrelated thought that I just had now, but I kind of want to watch... No, let's hope I want to make sure that's good. I kind of want to watch the prequels again, the Star Wars prequels. Is that weird? Okay, I did want this to be more defensible, didn't I? So, here's what we're going to do. This wall's going to come out to here for the grow space. Let's think about this. This wall is almost a little too... So it's going to come out to, like, here. It's going to be like, to there. And then maybe... What do we have here? Maybe, maybe there? Does that look dumb? Yeah, that's not defensible. We almost want the wall to be, like, there. That'll create a fairly defensible, open airlock area, I think. Or we could bring it down to here. Let's see. What would if we go across to there? How does that look for a wall? Yeah, it just doesn't look very symmetrical, does it? It's almost like if we wanted to go symmetrical, 1, 2, 3. So after this, we almost... Yeah, but it doesn't... It's not going to match anyway. Who am I kidding? Like, it's not symmetrically designed. And we're okay with that. We're okay with the lack of symmetrical design. Or are we? What if... 1, 2, 3. And the wall's there. And then it's a fully symmetrical airlock. Could be good. This could be good. We could like this. I'm going to dismantle this. So we'll get those two walls built just as like a reference point. And then we're going to see if we make this fully symmetrical or not. And then in the meantime, let's actually get rid of these walls, maybe? Oops, I hit delete. I selected the shuttle and hit delete by accident. I hope that doesn't do anything untoward. All right, there we go. Let's get that all installed. And then are we done with this ship? Okay, almost. Isfan says, I have no idea what you're trying to build. Yeah, it's true. I've just started rewatching Jericho. Should I watch Jericho? Danielle Marie says, I really like Prometheus until the part where they landed on the planet, then not so much. Isn't that like the first 10 minutes of the movie? Yeah, because I remember they landed on the planet, and then the scientists were like, well, better take my helmet off and smell these spores. And you're like, that's not good science. Isfan, I'm trying to build like a big, like an open area for the airlock that'll have some storage, which is also defensible. And we're going to do Snowflake's idea just because we like and respect Snowflake, and we're going to, you know, do what he says. All right, let's go ahead and dismantle this now. Because we have an airlock ready to go. We're basically done with that scrap. I think let's just like... do we just... are we a completionist? Do we just get all this scrap? It's like 4 pieces left. I do want that soft scrap. I will say that. Actually, let's get some soft scrap going on here. Soft scrap, continuous. Go and recycle that soft scrap for me, please. All right, yeah, that's good enough. Let's jump. Okay. No power fluctuations while the ship prepares to jump. That's a well-designed ship, if I must say myself. Almost ready here. Just going to wait for our craft to be back. And we are ready. So for the first time in this episode, the Ajax takes to the stars. And I take a sip of my water. Danielle says, I'm so going to binge The Expanse next week. Yes, I love that. Okay. Let's get going. Let's go down here. Derelict. I feel like we have explored this before, haven't we? Let's drop out and take a look at this one. Oh, it's starting to look pretty good. It's starting to look interesting. I don't know if we like the staggered ship design, but... Ah, crap. Yeah, we've been here before. All right, let's get out of here. Let's go explore the other galaxy. I don't know where that shuttle thinks it's going. There's more scrap left over here? Oh, yeah, we don't really care about that. All right, we're going to wait for our hyperdrive to be dealt with here. That hasn't been dismantled yet. Have you left anybody on board? No, you're good. And so we jump. All right, let's get out of this galaxy here. And let's move up to the northern area and prepare to bring it the cleanse. We prepare to cleansify the northern reach. Question for the... let's go this way. Question for the chat. The game Fertile Crescent has just come out. It looks like a grid-based builder, but I was thinking about grabbing it, playing it on the channel. Any thoughts? Anybody looking at Fertile Crescent? Because it could be fun to give that a try. Snowflake Slayer's storage is not so much for defense, rather a way to corral your foe when you spring upon them from concealment. I see what you're saying. I see what you're saying. Look, anything I build, we're going to consult you. Oh, look at the size of this thing when it just comes out next to these other ships. Oh, you love it. All right, cleansifiers when you guys are woken up. Oh, what's that? What's that? What was that flash on them? What is that flash? What is that flash? Environmental condition, CO2 condition. Oh my goodness, the CO2 is out of control here. Oxygen is down to 66%. Why? That's all I have to say about that. Okay, so that's why they're getting injured. Oops, we don't need navigation on full anymore. We could do... Isn't there a CO2 scrubber? Or is it the other option? It's a gas scrubber. And it does remove CO2. However, it's a very uncomfortable building. And these oxygen generators, I thought we had enough oxygen generators going on. Do I only have the one? No, I got one down here. Oof, yeah, the oxygen saturation is getting real bad in the sleeping area. All right, well, you guys are getting injured anyway, so let's just draft you and get you down here. I guess I'm reticent to put more oxygen generation in the hallway or anywhere near there, but we kind of need to, don't we? It's just I don't want to spread the discomfort. It's just so uncomfortable to sleep in, to relax in. I guess we could just put it there and see what... We might as well put one down to help. And we should put an air vent here. And where else can we get an air vent? We could do an air vent there. And there. So we'll help with some flow, but yeah, the main problem really is oxygen generation there, to be honest. But maybe it'll be okay. Oh, man. Yeah, we got some people about to die over here because the O2 is so high. So we also need vents here, don't we? Let's get a vent here. Oh, and here, I guess. Oh, you can put vents under the windows. I love it. All right, our team is ready to go on board. Seems like new problems. It seems like we had enough oxygen going on before the save reloaded. I'm not sure. Air vents next to doors doesn't do that much. It's good practice to prevent them out. Yeah, I mean, that's a good point, isn't it? I just put an air vent. Where did I put the air vent? Yeah, I put an air vent right next to the door. That is true. That's silly of me. You know what I should do? You know where we need a vent? I know exactly where we need a vent. Right here. That'll prevent some flow this way into this area from that O2 generator. We could actually put a vent here, too. And that would be more efficient. And then I've got a vent here, which is not necessarily near a door. It's getting into this hallway, which will be supplied directly by that O2 generator. But yeah, you're right. These vents are dumb, aren't they? Okay, you got me. You got me. All right, where's my shuttle? Let us board and bring cleansification to this sad vessel as well. Scott actually likes these vessels. He likes that they've already fallen into silence, but he brings us aboard just to make sure... Oh, no, not another mouth to feed. He brings us aboard just to make sure that we have enough, that it's silent enough. Savoria is left behind to wake up the new person. It's Octavio, a gentleman named Octavio. He talks to Octavio. Octavio, how you doing? Oh, I'm pretty good. You know, I got a decent weapon skill. I can get up to a 3, so I can carry some stuff. 51% accuracy while I'm wearing a spacesuit, which is pretty good. I'm never going to give up. And I could be a good doctor. Savoria slightly lowers her weapon. Okay. All right, fine. Can you just float back to the ship? Can you not just like... No. Okay, he can't. All right, go. Just get off. Just get off ship. We've got a new crew member. As my mind works, I wonder how bad smells are in space. Someone cuts one and the vents spread it around the ship. Oh, I bet it gets pretty smelly there. And on that note, time to eat. Have a good... Oh, look at these desks. Let us have these desks. Rechnin, please. I mean, Axel, not Rechnin. Rechnin can't do anything about it. This is a tight quarters ship right now. This is dangerous. Gotta be careful. Nice. Oh, so Octavio has a good learning stat, apparently. 126. Oh, yeah, that is pretty good, isn't it? So Octavio will get to that level 3 in shooting skill pretty quickly. Which is good, because we're going to need it. We're going to need it the way we intend to play. Is that like a little skeleton? No, it just looked like a really skinny person from afar. Oops, 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 oops. All right. So they must have died in standard combat and found themselves silenced. That's fine. It's a nice ship. It's packed. It's carefully packed. Now let's undraft you guys. Let's undraft this ship. And let's take a look at what we got. What's our haul? The haul's okay. It's not a bad haul. Not a bad haul at all. I don't think we're going to worry too much about scrap right now. We have a lot of other work to do still. Yilvi has joined us. The crew gets ever larger. We now actually have to scroll down, and I'm going to be honest with you, I don't like how big this crew is. Yilvi's accuracy is 22, but it's a lot of debuffs, so we're going to let the debuffs kind of settle out. The surrender is still minus 10. That's good, so it didn't get a big stat of what's it. Let's make sure, let's go into our schedules here and make sure that Octavio... Okay, where's Octavio? Octavio? There we are. Copy. So you have the same as these crew members. And Yilvi, I think you're going to join us as a shootsman. You're going to start Team 2. We have too many people now. You're going to be Team 2. We had Scott and David on Team 2 for some weird reason, but we don't need that anymore. Although, okay, David should definitely be part of Team 2. Alright, so we have a couple of teams here. I think every ship should be fully taken down as much as possible to cleanse the galaxy of them personally, but I'm new here, says Nicholas. Oh, Kwan's here. Hello, Kwan. Need a second ship soon, yeah. And a third shift. I think you're right, but I just don't want this many crew. We're playing on Brutal. You know, it should be hard to feed all these crew if I wasn't such an expert at this game. I kind of like Nicholas. Was it Nicholas who said that? I kind of like Nicholas's idea, unfortunately, that like really cleansification is really stripping it down to nothing, so that there's nowhere for aliens to eventually find an harbor either, for they must be silenced as well. We're gonna need more composters, my friend. How are we doing for water? 51 water. This has still not been dismantled, probably because there's logistics to deal with first. I mean, there's a lot that hasn't been done, let's be honest. Check working schedule for new guys. Put more on research, maybe. Let's take a look. Priorities. What can Octavio do? Octavio should be our doctor. Yeah, Octavio's our doctor. Could become a decent botanist. Sort of. Who's our best botanist? Gustav. That's probably why we kept Gustav. And Scott is actually a good botanist as well, so we don't really need Octavio focused on that. Maintenance, yeah, we'll just have you maxed on maintenance. Industry, whatever. Logistics. I mean, everybody has the same logistics skill. Research. Yeah, you're a pretty good researcher, actually. So thank you for that, Magdalena, because, like, yeah, we can put Octavio on research. We're almost done here. We got to get some robots around to help out with the logistics. And, yeah, I need way more of these hypersleep chambers. It's just too much to ask to have this much crew. It's too much for me. It's chaos. All right, now, what was the deal with these? I can't move it. Oh, I could move it over. Why did I put it right? Why did I build it so poorly? Oh, probably because I'm going to build these proper ones in a second. Yeah, something like that. So I don't know how many of those I can get in here, but I think we should probably move out of these premium Hyperium hyperdrives, and we should get into the unleaded super drives at some point. We have 43 fuel. We don't have a refinery yet, though, do we? I think we've researched one. Energy refinery resource. Yeah, we can build one. Okay, yeah, we just need to sort out this area and maybe get ourselves a little more build room, like a little more industry room. Ugh, yeah, this is getting tough. Now, I was also gonna... We were talking about putting hypersleep chambers in the hallway, but I kind of think we want to do... We got 6 hull. Things are getting tight in here, and I want to finish the hammerhead section of this ship. But yeah, maybe it is going to become time to build a new ship soon. Might be a good idea to pick a dude and then set them to only do logistics to clear them up. If you even out the butt of the ship, you'll have a ton of space. I know. If we do this, there'll be tons. Do I want to do that, though? I kind of liked it. What if it was staggered? You know what I mean? What if it was like... So, like, we expand this area a little bit so we can get, like, 3 engines here and 1 engine here or something. Something like that. That would give me a bunch more butt space. Which you know we like. Erase sketch. Yeah, Isfahan is right, though. Uneven ship butt is the best. The king is here with the classic Pete behind you, which I do need... Why am I sitting so bad already? It's not... We just started streaming. You can fit 5 hypersleep chambers together in a square and then just have a couple of rooms for them for space saving. Yeah, true. I would make the ship symmetrical, but that's just me. So you Kaiser is voting symmetrical, even though it's... I mean, it gets symmetrical up front. Although, I don't... Now that I'm looking at, like, this part of the design, which I really like, it looks dorky. So we need to work on the design. And I wanted this to be asymmetrical. I'm going to be honest with you. I did want it to be asymmetrical, but what if we even out the butt at the bottom and then 1 engine here, 1 engine on the side? Is that a good compromise? All right, let's keep going here. Transfer, nothing left. I really like the front of the ship. Feels like a cool Star Wars-y hammerhead design. Make it look like a key. Magdalena, I like that. Sirloin, the king and cow suck. Oh no, Sirloin, no. A super chat with some aggression to it. There it is. There's the. That's really slow. I saw that in the chat before Streamlabs or whatever saw it. But Sirloin, we thank you for your support. Engine length is +1 with the hyperdrives. You will have to move stuff around. Yeah, it's going to be spicy. With the X1. I think it's worth it, though. Will that not fit there? Yeah, that should fit there just fine. We can get another one next to it. Okay. Make it look like a key. I read that already. I read that chat already. But yeah, it's like, I mean, maybe it's a good idea. But like something, I think maybe this exact design should just be copied 1 forward. As opposed to this little, like, it just looks weird. It looks like a dude. It does look like a dude. It looks like a dude who's running. He's got 1 leg cut off or something. And there's all the blood. All right, let's go 1 more sector forward. Let's get out of this sector. Because, yeah, I'd say we've definitely cleansified this fairly well. Except for the hull scrap hasn't been cleansified. Crap. Let's get this hull scrap cleansified, please. And then let's go 1 forward and then figure out what we're going to do. I guess while we're waiting for that to happen, we could just do this. Let's dismantle these 2. Because I think we can build... Yeah. Now, my question is, can we mix them? I think, can we mix a hyperdrive and a Hyperium drive? I think we have both fuels, so it should be fine. All right, apparently our O2 is still a problem. 56%, it's fallen even lower. Well, that's because this isn't getting done. So high priority and construction of 1. Let's put somebody on that. Let's wake somebody up and get it done because they're being injured anyway. Savoria, skill of 4. Come on, build that for me, please. There we are. And then I think it probably needs to be logistified. Assign that to somebody, please. There we are. Ron, put some water in there. There we are. Okay. O2 saturation. Slowly but surely, hopefully increasing. 75, 76. Yeah, it's getting there. Now, the CO2 is bad. We do need some sort of gas scrubber to pull CO2 out of the air, I think. 2 O2 generators per ship square is enough. Yeah, I know Felix Phoenix, but the problem there, I think, maybe is the amount of people we have. And 43 hyperfuel will last you ages, yeah. And yes, we're all on the same page, Sinister. Like, they are much better engines, but I just didn't want to like. I want to deconstruct these when I have enough hull to rebuild this whole area. So that's going to take a while, but we can get to that today, I think. Okay, let's move this over there. Thank you. Let's move this guy over there for now. Great. They've dismantled this. Good. So, if I bring this forward, if I bring this wall forward and that's our growing area, it's too small of a growing area. That's the problem. I think we need to have... I think the growing area needs to be that big to at least get a couple of good grow beds in there. And then this is a sort of lopsided defensive design here for our shooting gallery slash airlock. I think it's necessary, though. Okay, let's get rid of that light. And let's dismantle these as well. Just start building out this area, getting it ready. Combine those two small... Yeah, exactly. So these... Well, this area here is becoming the grow room, I believe. And then some more industry shoved back here. I think we can get the refinery down here and a couple other things, and then we'll just... Once we can move the hypersleep chambers. Put walls and a door around the airlock so you can lock them in and then get ready, or build walls and stop them. Yeah, we can just box them in. Just see, like, we can just, like, as soon as we see people coming to board us, just build, like, have a wall piece here and then just build one last piece of wall and then just totally seal ourselves off from them. But we don't need to worry about that too much because really, we have the upper hand. We have these fancy weapons that we're not going to see for a few more star systems, I don't think. Most people are just going to have handguns and maybe the odd shotgun. Let's go. This was the cleansification that Nicholas requested. Let us see it. Let us cleansify this whole vessel. It's coming along well. And I think we have, like, yeah, 7 hull. Like, we're doing okay here. Let's get rid of that soft scrap now. Let's go back to hull. Let's do some hull scrap work. So we don't need this wall. Let's dismantle that. Get that in for block back. Environment condition, where we go, high body temperature. Yeah, that's fine. That's not a big deal. Cleanse the tip of the ship. I don't think I can cleanse that little wall section there. I don't think I could do it. I also think we're kind of full up. CO2. Yeah, we need to build a gas scrubber here too. Crap. What are you yelling about? Cannot raise oxygen levels. How many do we need? We gotta get rid of some people. I don't want this many people here. This is too many people. Gas scrubber. That's all right, because we're going to find a space station somewhere. We're going to go try to cleanse it, and we're probably going to lose some people, let's be honest. Let's make that a high priority. Yeah, let's get some of this CO2 cleared out. There we are. You can see it working already. Oh, beautiful. You love to see it. O2 saturation is still... It's fine now. I mean, it's not great, but you don't have to warn me about that. This area, however, like, it's bleeding discomfort, I imagine. Nobody wants to hang... Oh, the walls are okay, though, with that. And then the sleeping area. Ooh, it's too close. But that's okay. This person's getting decent sleep in their own room. Who is this again? This is Scott's, the captain's quarters, yeah. Axel should make it so you can fully wreck the entire derelict somehow. Yeah, it'd be nice if you could just do it with weapons, too. Just blast it into little pieces and then get the scrap that way. Wretched is telling us about his meal. Whitby Scampi. I don't even know what that is. The star of the shop was a tartar sauce we found that is made with sour Polish pickles. Oh, my goodness. Wretched, you had like a king's meal. Good lord. What a show-off. Let's move this preemptively. Move that over to there. Let's go ahead and put ourselves get ourselves a double door right here. Right there, maybe. Yeah, I kind of want to move that light over there. We don't want the double door to be right there. Okay, let's delete the... Oh, no, wait, we want to keep that, yeah. There's a fire on the Ajax. That's fine. That happens. They put out the fire quite quickly. Very good. Excellent work, crew. Oh, yeah, right. We took these engines away for a reason. So we better build those soon here. Let's get our new upgraded hyperdrive. Oh, no. And I see what you're trying to warn me about now. There's a shuttle in the way. All right, we have enough hull. We'll go sketch. Actually, we really should go right down to the end anyway. That's a waste of space if we don't. 2 hull to bring that forward. Incoming ship. The civilians. Should we make war with the civilians yet, or are we staying with? Do we like the civilians still? Again, we do. You know, Scott's dream is to cleanse the entire galaxy, which is a tall order, to be sure. There we are. All right, engines, system, hyperdrive. Yeah, and then I think when we do our design, we'll get a 3rd one in here. And then that should be well and truly mass supported. Although, I mean, at this point, we actually are past... We could put this out here and have a whole bunch of engines at the bottom. And still have this little wing of engines. Any thoughts on that? Any ideas? Any dreams? Or do you guys hate that? I think we could just bring this wing down a little bit. A key shape. I mean... Magdalena says, don't make war without the hyperdrive. Yeah. Now we're talking about Polish pickles in the chat, which you'd think, you know, meant something else, but... Logistics robot station. Yeah, let's research that, please. Oh, I see. It's a... We want the jukebox to be researched. I'm not sure, but we'll get that. All right, there we go. CS Rourke's Drift. Oh, doesn't it just look like you want to go raid it and take all of its stuff? We won't. I'm not ready. That ice is cheap. So we're gonna grab that ice, and we'll sell them some guns that they, you know, might feel they could use on us if we get any fancy ideas. Get a little bit of profit off that. Let's get that last 4 stack. And what do we need? Some fabric would be good, maybe? Not really. I mean, we always need it, but it's not a bad price for that. Why don't we buy all this? Just kidding. I think we gotta go water. Let's get the water. And then we'll sell off maybe a whole 10 stack. I don't know. No, that's good enough. Let's just sell 7 of those. There we go. There's some good trades. Good trades being made here. And we are not mass supported yet. We've got to put some fuel in there. And we'll go... Oh, whoops. Oh, why did I do that? My finger slipped. I swear. Come here. Let's get that built. There we are. Nice and mass supported, more or less. We'll get this one built. We'll be good. Those civilians are disturbingly alive, says is fun. I know, right? It disturbs me how alive they are. It also disturbs me how many people we have on this ship. Just eating our food, breathing our air. Let's put recruit orders on like all of them. Do we like everybody we have? Okay, 35 accuracy. That's going to get a little better, but not by much. but good industry, so Yilvi could be useful there. Can't do any research. Octavio, way better with accuracy. Terrible weapon skill, though. Could be our doctor. I also want to get rid of Yilvi, you know what I mean? And we will. Especially because Yilvi has no firearm. Oh, I love this. I love this color palette. Alright, let's go with this shirt. Let's change the shirt to that. There you are. You're ready. You're now part of Shooty Team 2. Now, Yilvi... Okay, where are the firearms? Pistols. I think you can hold more than that. Let's get you that assault rifle. To get you a little boost in your accuracy. Or the SMG, I guess. Right, there we go. Draft. There we go. What did Nicholas say? My husky just drooled all over me because I had cheese fries with bacon. Yeah, that's your fault, Nicholas. Like, your husky is probably like, well, what did you expect me to do? Not drool everywhere when you have that kind of food? That Civ ship kind of reminds me of the ship from the new Lost in Space series. Oh, yeah, totally. Because it's a bit round with some engines sticking out the back. It's actually kind of a nice little design, too. I like it. Excellent work, Axel. All right. I got this thing built. What did I do wrong here? 4 hull. Okay, so how much hull do I have? 6 hull. So we could start, yeah, thinking about this design. What do I need here? I need it to be at least 2 more over. Like so. Then it could start going up into the key shape design. And I feel like we could get 1, maybe even 2 more advanced engines there. You know what I mean? I think we could get 2 more. Now, it would be really nice. Oh, no, because the, yeah, right, the exhaust. The exhaust port leaves much to be desired. So we'll probably get 1 more engine on the back there if we extend this shape a little bit. I'm no interior designer or ship designer, but not getting the body bag motif unless you're going for ethical reaver look. Yeah, I'm going... Yeah, this is like a reaver vibe that we're going for. / lack of body storage, which is sort of a low priority at the point because we don't even have our grow room up and running yet. Which we're about to, though. We're going to get that. We're going to get that. All right, so the other question is, do I try to make this area a little more symmetrical so that we can have a better design in here? I don't know. I don't know that I care that much about the symmetry. I'm going for that dark vibe, that cleansification vibe, that reaver vibe. Let's see. What kind of food grow bed situation can we get in here? So if I bring the walls down, I can get 1. I can only get 1 grow bed in here. I can do 2, possibly. No, I can't even do 2. I could do another one here, though. But if I did it this way, I could also still get a grow bed in, I think. Yeah, okay. Okay, so we'll bring the wall down here. Because it's 6 of one, half a dozen of the other situation at this point. So the wall's going to come down like this. Then there's going to be a double door here. There we are. Like so. Actually, I guess we can put some windows in there, couldn't we? No, we don't want to put a window there because we got a door. Why do we have this door here? Let's move this door. No, let's not. Let's leave it. Let's leave it. And the reason why is because we can't put it there. Because there's another door here. It's a weird design. Look, is it a weird design? Yes. We're aware that it's a weird design. I'm going to delete these 2 now that we know what we're doing here. I'm going to put a window in here. And I'm going to put a small window in here. Because I feel like it. Then we're going to get a nice big window here. Although, if you think about it, you get a solar flare or something, maybe what if it cooks all the plants? You don't want that to happen. Like a little window. Just a little one. Estusk is here. I haven't catched your stream in a while. Well, Estusk, welcome to the stream. We're doing some weird building. I can tell the chat is kind of like watching it and going like, I don't know about this. And that it is what it is. We're figuring it out together. There, put a wall there. So this is our new grow room. It's up and running. Is it full of bodies? Yes. We're working on that part. Have space for storage somewhere? Well, this whole area could become storage, you know. I mean, we got to turn this guy around. We've got a tools facility here that we could move away for now. So basically, defensive position here, and storage and stuff down the sides, and also robots. But this is essentially our cargo bay now. Maybe we'll put some robot bays there. Storage here. Let's move this to like there. Let's move these there. It's kind of fun. And then we'll just kind of see what we can do with this space. Another storage bay here. Yeah, storage here. And then I know, I mean, I just want to put cover objects here, but I know that that Snowflake will be mad at me if I don't put a big old storage block, you know, right here. And I don't want his wrath. What I could do is 2 little storage bays like this, then one right here. Like so. Kind of would look cool, to be honest. Robots are good next to the entrance. They're a primary target of boarding crew and will blow, and they blow up on. Yeah, exactly. You just have to rebuild them is all. But like this, there's not much else we could put here, so we might as well get some robot bays. Which, what do we have for robot bays? Robots. We've got the robot workbench, which allows us to get, some really nice resources out of androids. We gotta build a robot workbench, my friends. My friends. I don't know where we'll put it. Not a lot of space. Not a lot of space. Haven. I'm gonna put it right there. Okay, this is coming together. This is starting to come together a little bit. This area is not, but you know what I mean. Okay, let's get some lights in here. Let's get it all bright. Ready to go. We're going to need, thermal regulator. We're going to need some grow beds, obviously. Like so. And another one right here in the corner. Then I think we could put a... get rid of this light, actually. Let's put lights all on the bottom. Like, what are we doing with these lights? We don't need lights. You're losing a lot of energy by just standing by. Oh, yeah, I am. You're right. Well, I'm trying to do design work. Okay, that's a good point, though. Let's get out of here. So now we could put our... I mean, it takes up... A CO2 producer could be good, potentially, but not if we put a vent here and bring everything from the room. That'll be a decent source of CO2. Really, you kind of want it to be connected to this room here. Just, I wish we could make tubes, like in oxygen not included. Some sort of CO2 tube right here, just to feed into the grow room. But what I will do is a poo vent. Door, vent, right here. So some CO2 will kind of collect in this area and build up and come down here into the grow area. Now, we could build a resources, a water collector, but it's super energy intensive to do that. The water purifier in there? I'm not sure. Gas scrubber? We don't need a gas scrubber. We'll be fine. We'll be fine, he says, before everything catches fire. Yeah, so see, like, there's not a lot of room for grow beds in here. I will say that much for $0. I'll say that for free. Is there anything we could do, like, if I move this? Can we get another grow bed in there somewhere? Not really. Come on, you know you want to let me put another grow bed in there? Okay. We could get rid of the vent. The vent's not 100% necessary, and then that gets us another one of these. Or we can put a little single right there. And move this to somewhere here. That is sufficient for growing fruits to avoid vitamin deficiency. True, says Ispan. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Folks, I don't know what that was all about. Give me a second here. I just lost everything. Are we still live? My monitor just died. I think this HDMI cord, this happened a while ago, but to the other monitor. Just lost my second monitor. So I'm going to be playing blind or something here for a second. All right, give me a second. I fell into a black hole. We are live. Sound is on. Well, it's a good thing I didn't start like freaking out and swearing or something because I thought the stream went down. But it was weird because I could still hear my voice, which means I'm still getting power from... Okay, what's going on here? We're having a good time, folks. We're having a good time over here. The game is being really... Oh, look at the blue light on my face. So how are you all doing? Maybe the game that crapped out. I mean, it could... I think it did, maybe. But it also... my monitor is definitely down. I do need a... yeah, like I need a We'll Be Back Shortly screen. I think I have one, actually. I have like a... Somewhere I have... what's it problem? You know, okay, hang on. I just gotta do like an unplug here. So are you guys gonna see my, my body? What is this, the best stream in the world? I didn't see the chat. I didn't see the chat about, oh, it's snowing where you are? Oh, Reshton, so sorry. I didn't see the chat about, fields of, what is that? It's a Fertile Crescent. Are we looking forward to that game or not? I think I am. Oh, you got some new Alienware software coming in. Sinister Plank. Can I borrow it? I need to figure out which thing to unplug, but I might it might turn off my entire my entire thing. All right. I need to be right back. Here we go. Intermission. Be right back. Oh no, there's no. If I go to the pre-show starting soon, I'll do this. There we go. And I'm going to turn off the countdown. Solid stream starting soon. All right. Okay, I think we're back. Hello, chat. Interesting developments. Who was it that said that the game maybe crashed? Because I think that's actually what it was. My monitor or something crapped out. The game crashed because what I noticed, I go out of it, I unplug the monitor, I turn it off, turn it on, I unplug it out of the back. Then, Sinister playing. Okay, fine. You win, Sinister playing. So just loading it up again here, auto save from 11:03. So we lost about 10 minutes of work, I think. So my desktop is like, no, I see both monitors. I was like, well, what's going on? You know what's very depressing is that the amount of work we did in that last 10 minutes was virtually nothing. We got to get out of here. We are wasting time. I think it's time to seek out some action and some adventure and new civilizations and to boldly destroy them when we find them. Well, folks, we're back. Welcome back to the stream. Did you miss me? Turns out in the end it was Mrs. Solid switching some switches to get you up from the game and do chores. Yeah, I took the garbage out while I was doing that too. Whew, we got to get rid of these bodies. The overwhelming audience. Oh, actually, you know what I need to do too is I need to dismantle this wall so we can at least easily get to the storage so that we can, you know, fill it up with other new storage items. Do we also want storage there? No. We're going to do this. And then we can go here. How about that, Snowflake? Is that a good little, you know, storage area / defensive position? We almost want it further back, though, don't we? This was my idea earlier. We could still do something like that, and we could have a CO2 scrubber right here. Like, what if we did this? Resources. Life support. Gas scrubber. Right? Storage. Like so. Then facility, life support. So let's not do that for now, though, but we know that that's maybe what we're going to do. Then we go resource. Where is it? Where's cover items? Furniture, isn't it? Yeah. And then some cover objects here and here. If you move that storage back, you can move the wall and fix it in two of those big grow beds sideways next to each other. Yeah, do we want more grow beds, though, or do I want more storage and then shooting positions? Because everybody can crowd around back here and fire on the interlopers. But yes, you're right. I think we need a vote. Chat. Move the red one out one spot to stand behind. Move the red one out one spot. The red one? You mean this one? Well, I thought I was going to make some cover objects here. So they could stack here and here. On the right. This one. Move it forward. We could do that with both of these, couldn't we? Let's try it. Let's try Snowflake's idea. It's not a terrible idea. I don't hate it. I'm not opposed to it. Can everyone click the like button on the stream? We'll go down again. Yeah, Vampy's right. If you guys don't like this stream, it's going to go down again for sure. That was an interesting little, like, let's save this game, Dark Haven. That was an interesting little, like, crash. I don't know that we're blaming it on Space Haven. Axel. I don't think we're blaming it on you. I do have a pretty, you know, this computer has been beat up. It's seen better days. Let me just say that. Food, grow bed. We put another grow bed in right here. Right like so. Then we get another grow bed in right up here. And then, yeah, the vent. I do want the vent. I just don't know how important the vent is for CO2 supply. I'm just not 100% sure about that. Because this is one more bed. Sinister Plank clicked the like button an hour and 16 minutes ago. Oh my goodness. He's one of the good ones. So something like that. We got a couple of windows in here. We're going to get some lights all along the floor once these are built. And we'll see if that, you know, that's not going to stave off starvation, but it will provide some eating for them. Now, do they have any status, craving carbohydrates? What does it say here? Yeah, it doesn't. Creamy carbohydrates. So we have some food insecurities. Low energy, I saw that too. Yeah, we have some food insecurities setting in, so we do need to work on this. A CO2 producer fits next to that bed if you have any CO2 issues, but in my experience, CO2 handles itself well. Yeah, exactly. We don't really need a vent. And the CO2, like, I'd love to be able to pipe CO2 right into here, but, like, I think this is going to be fine. I don't need that gas scrubber, maybe. We can put a grow bed in here. While they're, I imagine that they don't like sleeping next to it, though. Okay, so our engine has been waiting for us to jump for a while. We are running low on resources because we're sitting and we're thinking too much. And by we, I of course mean me. We all know that. Oops, I was going the other way. North. North to cleansify. In fact, no vents means the CO2 might pile up there a bit, which is advantageous. True. Well, I was just thinking I wanted CO2 to come in from the sleeping place. There we are. We have Cult of New Haven, our next kill. But first, we shall drop into this derelict vessel. And then what we're going to do is we'll build this area out, the storage area. I think we have enough infra blocks for it in preparations for our eventual attack, as we may get boarded. Love the design of this ship. Love a big T shape. Big fan, big fan. Day Sleeper. Wow, I caught you live. Great series with Space Haven. Oh, Day Sleeper, thanks for joining the stream. We are back after a momentary crashing. I will tell you that much. Okay, so David and Yilvi need to be on the same schedule, I think. Schedule. And that schedule needs to be the shooty schedule. There we are. Once they're awake, we are getting down to business. And Gustav, I believe you are... What's Gustav's deal? He actually could be a good shooty team person, but right now we'll keep him as our doctor and everything else. So let's put Gustav on their schedule. Where's Gustav? There you are. You're on that schedule. There we are. We should go to 3 shifts soon. The plants consume CO2 at a really fast pace now. You might need a CO2 producer. Yeah, I have all these CO2 producers right here. Okay, so I see they've buffed the CO2 situation a little bit. That's fine. We've got a spot for a CO2 producer in this tiny little grow room, so that'll be good. Team 1 and 2. Let's get Team 2 into the mix today. We have too many creepy people. I bet they will consume copious amounts of water, though. Yeah, that's the thing. It's going to be a big water suck, the food area. I don't want a bigger grow bed area than operation than what I have. I'm concerned about that. All right, Team 2, you guys are going in first. And then Team 1 is going to come and rescue your butts after you get murdered by aliens. Oh, no, it's a Siren World event. Ah, crap. Oh, crap. I didn't even notice that it was a Siren World. That's my bad. And there's a hauler immediately. Okay, well, let's go back and get Team 1. What's left of Team 1 before they siren out. Meanwhile, David is getting absolutely cleansed. David and Yilvi are going to go take up positions here and see if we can't wake up any more of the bugs. Oh, good shot by David. He's getting a little bit of revenge. How are you doing, David? Is that, like, regressive at all? Regressing? No. And he's panicking because David, you know, he tends to panic. Which leaves Yilvi all by herself, who is also having a Siren World event. Thanks for nothing, David. Is Yilvi going to clear... If Yilvi clears this whole ship by herself, that's going to be something else. Oh, David, I remember why we don't bring you anywhere anymore. I have a question. Does David need to be cleansed? What's David's deal? Really good with weapons. That's kind of about it. Uh-oh. Good dodge. But that's not going to help you, Yilvi. We just left her to die for sure. Yeah, no, we'll come get her. David, go save her. You got her wrecked. Oh, yeah, she got wrecked. Estusk, how polished is this game? Thinking about getting it. Here's the thing. For an early access... Get out of there. See if you can get their attention. Taking out that bug. Okay, there's a lot of them. Bring it back over this way, David. I would say for an early access, this is a wildly polished game. I love this game, as you know. I know David needs to pull himself together. I think David's kind of flirting with a bit of a cleansing, to be honest with you. There's too many mouths to feed. We can't have David's running around with his excellent gun skill and ease to panic. But don't worry, shooty team, the primary shooty team comes on board here. Ready to do a bit of damage. Very efficiently clearing some of the rooms. We move down into the energy facility. We will get Ylvi back because I think Ylvi kind of earned her stripes today, if I do say so myself. It's this way. Ron, come pop that door. Okay, we did let that hauler get a good, a charge in, but I'm not very good at dodging the charges. Are you guys dodging charges? Nicholas says it's tons of fun to play, even if you're bad at it like I am. Yeah, now you're watching an absolute expert at this game play right now. Like I make it look easy, but I'm so good at this game. As I try desperately to rescue Ylvi. Ooh, let him get a bite in. No good. I mean, I joke about being terrible at the game, but I will tell you, I'm not like that bad. I think Ylvi's going to be okay, actually. She's still got oxygen. David's a piece of crap. We're going to undraft everybody. And let's see what we're dealing with here on this ship. Not even that good of a haul, to be honest. Might as well get some of this scrap and expedite that. And while we're here, let's get Ron drafted and go collect these logs and 47 doubloons. Worth it. That's like another couple of waters. All right, so Ylvi has been rescued, and David has been rescued. And I think Scott's going to have a few words for David. I see. Thanks, Sinister and Felix. Getting it now. I was going to say solid is actually pretty solid. And Isfan says dodging haulers is a must. I know we were supposed to dodge them, and that it's been explained to me multiple times how to do it. I just can't wrap my head around how to do it. Another side. Okay, we got to get out of here. Okay, no salvaging. Let's just get that stuff and get out of here. Mental breakdown. Ron, where are you? Yeah. Okay, Ron's setting fires. Actually, it's good that he's having his mental breakdown here. Let's, whoops. Wrong button again. Let's, draft and get him some O2 or something. Just so he can continue having his breakdown here. Because it looks like he set a few fires every so often. Oh, no, where's that vessel going? Draft. Come here. Incoming ship, and the military alliance is coming in. Okay, I think we gotta get out of here. Can I draft you? No. There we go. Got him. Maybe we need to get out of here and lick our wounds for a second. Because the military alliance is on the way in. Everybody's having mental breakdowns in Siren World events. We still have navigation on red alert. I think we should just play it safe here and get out of here. Ishvan says, the problem with this game is that after 600 hours in, it's still enjoyable, but I find myself waiting for updates more and watch others play it more. I started building ships in sandbox mode. I kind of want to do that. I think that would be some good content, too. You know what I mean? Like some good videos. It's just ship design videos. All right, let's get out of here. Siren worlds are no small feat. Oh, this area is just crawling with bad guys. Good. Evasion failed, so we're dropping out. But these ones are androids and not military alliance or anything. Yeah, Siren World is not a good spot for and I didn't even see that coming because I don't think they warn you anymore. All right, they do have some weapons on board, so this could cause a problem. We do not have weapons yet. And I kind of want to take a look at that derelict vessel, but we're gonna have to come back. I need to take stock of my life. Oh, man, there's nowhere to go. And is this always going to be a Siren World? I think it's always going to be a Siren World, correct? Man, they eat through shields so fast. And those are just little guns. I feel like this has become a problem. Don't you think? Don't you think the shields have become massively nerfed? Like, they're eating through my hull now. And trying to take out my engines, which is not ideal. Come on. There we go. Let's get out of here. Yeah, I feel like shields are much less, so many targets to cleanse. Yeah, this is a target-rich atmosphere, environment, rather. But I need to lick my wounds for a second. Let's go here, maybe? Okay, let's drop out here. Have you upgraded your shields any? Wait, you can upgrade them? The big ones do okay if you have 2, says Felix Phoenix. Yeah, I have not had an Alpha 15, or whatever Alpha we're in, Alpha 14. I have not had a good Alpha 14 ship yet. This part is new to me. Okay, let's get those repaired, please, boys. Thank you. Now, we have all these Siren World events, and Yilvi is needing some care and attention, and is not getting it. All right, where's Scott? Zypheria is wandering around. It's just absolute chaos on this ship now. Let's get our shields back up. We're going to put shields on red. Oh, no, shields are up. Okay. Where's David? Here's David. He's having a sleep. David is told to meet down here because one of the engines is having trouble with repairs. It needs repairing, and he's looking around, and he's like, I don't see a problem. Scott walks up behind him. Oh, no, wait, we can't do that. I was going to try to get this guy... I was going to try to cleansify this guy. You can't do that. Oh. Never mind. It was going to be a whole narrative. He was going to kill this guy. Can you do this? Huh. No, you can't. Alright, well, you can't execute your own crew. Well, what are you going to do? I could space him, yeah. I think you just need to get some bigger shields going ASAP. Yeah, how are we doing for shield technology, though? It's just, research for logistics robots are going to be so nice to have. So we need to get to this bad boy. So maybe we should research that next, because it is, that's pretty spicy how quickly they can take down our shields. And we also only have the one shield generator, so maybe a second one is in order as well. And space it out. Yeah, we can afford it, so we might as well build one. I wish we could get that symmetrically placed, but we cannot, so we move on with our lives. We're just going to build it right there. And I think we need to get some guns, maybe some auto turrets. Let's get rid of this scrap. Let's go start doing some infra scrap here so we can build some auto turrets. Now, where am I going to put them? I do not know. Put them in the derelict. I think that's exactly what Scott's about to do. Oh, it's a derelict base. Wild. Okay. Team 1, how are you? We've got some issues with this person here. Lost appetite. He's definitely Siren World out. And Caitlin's actually even more injured. She got some holler slashes, that's why. Yilvi, in the meantime, is doing a little better, but has a lot of healing to do. These grow beds, what do we have lots of? I think we have lots of... we need to do some kills. That's the problem. We're out of food. All right, so we just kind of need to grow everything, don't we? Let's grow some fruits, vegetables, and nuts and seeds. That'll be... Yeah, we'll be low on protein, but it is what it is. Why is that red? It's mad at me for some reason. Oh, unable to do task botany 4. So we have no botanists. Oh, geez. We can only make vegetables. All right, well, let's just grow some more vegetables then, I guess, to get our botany skill up. And let's make sure that not too many people are doing botany so we can focus our growth on that. Yes, we want this person doing it. No. 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 We'll put you on a low priority. Yeah, so these two are supposed to be, and Octavio maybe as well. But David in a 10-year cryo sleep, yeah. Botanists aren't good at cleansing. It's true. It's true, Sinister Plank, if some of them are... Yeah, I do think it's a good strategy. If some of them are not great, just pop them in the deep freeze. But here's my situation about that. I don't think David's ever going to be great. You know, I've really turned around on him. I remember defending him early streams. We really liked it. I was like, nah, David's great. Look at his weapon skill. But going, like, panicking on Ylvi when it was just the two of them on that ship, yes, they had been assigned to go there by themselves, which is problematic, but at the same time, it's like, when you get ordered to do something, you have to go fulfill your duty. You can't just panic. My goodness. David's going to prove himself. This is David's attempt. This is David's turn to prove himself. Apparently we have to dock all the way over here, which is wild. Wait, why is Ylvi drafted? Ylvi... Oh, for heaven's sake. Who's on board here? Alright. Scott was going to go with them, but he's ordered Team 2 to go out and explore and clear Mabel's Landing. Mabel's Landing. M-A-B Bell's Landing. And David and Ylvi get out. They're like, why do you think he just sent the two of us? And Ylvi's like, I'm not sure, David, but I'll talk to you later, okay? David's like, wait. Wait! You can't leave me here! Wait! And he was left behind. God, fine. I'll go prove myself then if that's what this is. And Scott comes through on the message. Scott comes through and he says, it's quiet night. Where is Scott? He's asleep. He's not actually asleep. He's lying in bed on his communicator and he's like, it's quiet night out there, isn't it? Isn't it, David? David's like, why have you done this? It's like, well, because you panicked too much. And it's time for you to prove your worth. If you clear this base, you're allowed to stay on the... Oh no, he's allowed to stay. Anyway, he was about to say, if you clear this base, then you're allowed to stay. So anyway, that worked out really well for him. So I guess David's allowed to stay. At least for a bit. At least for just a little bit longer. Ooh, 7 meals. Good find, David. Good work. Okay, we've got enough storage built. We've got a hole in this wall here. We can rule select all and get rid of that stuff. That's going to be a lot of logistics. Well, that means David is good. Yep, can't argue with that. David has a higher power looking out for him. I couldn't agree more, Sinister Blank. I have been proven wrong. David's fine. He may stay. Now, do we have any more robots? No, we're close to getting some logistics robots here. Because I'm going to need some ASAP. We got a lot of... We're very logistically overwhelmed right now, I will say. Infra scrap, we have 30 left, so we do have... I guess we have a lot of infra orders here. We should probably make this one a high priority, though. And then this area, yeah. And then our grow area will be good and up to snuff, and then we'll fill it with lights. I don't know that that's important anymore. I think they provide their own lighting in the grow bed, so that's fine. Now, I think our Siren World issues are more or less over. Let's see, how much is a weapon? We can afford it. We're missing a lot of infra blocks. David is a legend at insta-clearing. He really is, Day Sleeper. That was crazy behavior. I was fully ready to just leave him for dead. Oh, we can put a turret right here. I'm going to. I'm going to put a turret there. We will... not build these two for now. There we are. So there's a lot of infrablock deficit that we have to overcome. Let's maybe this highest custom logistic priority, so we can get lots of infrablocks here and get ready for the eventual defense of this ship that we're going to need. Low oxygen. Oh, Renee! Why did the shuttle just drop you off without oxygen? Oh, for heaven's sake. I gotta do everything myself, don't I? Draft. Come back here. Nope. Oh, for heaven's sake. You see somebody with no oxygen. Yeah, I know. Don't die, Renee. We're gonna get you sorted here. There we are. Then undraft. Now take Renee home. I'm not gonna lose Renee just because the shuttle had its own plans. David is so good, he kills someone else instead, a soul for a soul. Scott was upset at David's success and decided to take it out on Renee. Yeah, that's probably what happened. Sure could use some proper block makers. I do agree with you that we have a lack of producing abilities. In fact, we are going to start to really run low on Energium if I'm not careful. So an energy refinery won't help in that sense, but what gives us... We do have a fair amount of energy scrap, so once we get through the infra scrap, maybe it's a good idea to get a couple of Energium cubes out of this. But I think also I should do some trading. And I would love to stick around and salvage that thing dry, but I think we need to go. I need better generators too, don't I? Yeah, that's a good point. I can't believe how long we've been going with just those. Yeah. I mean, there's a lot to research. Really time for an X1 upgrade. Oh, 100%. How's my fertilizer supply doing? Good question. Fertilizer is 28, so we're going to need to make more soon or steal more sooner. So let's go and find the military fed, the military alliance. Oh, and let's see if that claimable ship wants to become a second ship. I don't think we're ready for that. Shields, red alert as well. Turrets. Turret's not going to be ready in time. Oh, this needs to be on an advanced grid. Crap. Crap. I could build one of these. I think it's worth it to get the shields. Crap. Okay, this design's getting pretty messy. We need to start. We need to like take a step back and rethink this, or build a new ship. Okay, the Merchant Federation's going to come in first. That's all right. Let's take down our. Let's not jump. Let's get our shields on red. They probably don't have a weapon though, even. Okay. After everything has been silenced, David will be the last man standing. The brain behind everything, says Daysleeper. Maybe. I think Scott is the true brains behind everything, but the fact that we sent him over there and it was a complete, like an easy solve, an easy clear, does make me suspicious that maybe there's more to David than meets the eye. All right, so they're going to continue doing all these massive amounts of extra logistics. We're out of hauler corpses, apparently. No, we're not. I don't think I asked for all of them to be... Oh, I see what I did wrong. Yeah, I know what I did wrong. Okay, that sucks because we did need some of those, probably. I should have done crawler corpses. Yeah, I probably needed one of those haulers for research later on, but it's not a big deal. There we go. Got a little more room opened up for the bodies. However, way too many bodies to deal with. 1 hour until they come in. Need to set up turret rooms with a power conduit and some turrets. Yeah, that's a good idea, Sinister Plank. I'm also wondering, because it does seem like they target things more effectively now. I'm also wondering if we need to be careful with that and actually think about, spreading things out. All right, how am I doing here? 12 Energium left. We are now using some to power another shield generator. Shields are on red alert. We don't have the weapons built. We're 2 infra blocks short of having at least 1 gun. But that's all right, because usually these guys don't have a weapon. Let's see. No weapon. So they're going to try to board us first, is going to be the plan. They're only boarding us with 3 people. Somewhat well rested. We have some folks ready to go. Let's draft them and bring them here. Team 2, let's draft you and bring you here. Eventually you'll be back. Oh, we can just put you here. Put David right there. And Yilvi right there. Oh. David there. Thank you. Alright, prepare to defend this ship. Oh, no, wait. Are they going to go to the... Oh, they are. They're going to go here first. Those idiots. And then they're going to go back home. All right, let's undraft for a second. Let you guys just deal with your lives for a second until we're sure that we're going to be attacked. Oh, I think we have a turret up and running. So the only problem with that is they will definitely run before we can do anything to their ship. Well, let's try to take out their... I don't know, whatever. Let's try to take out their engines or something. And if we're lucky, they will also send a ship to come get us. There we are. Let's see if we can take them out before they jump. Oh my goodness. Okay, what does this take, by the way? Is this just using up energy? Because in that case, we need to be careful. Gotta be careful. Incoming ship. The slavers are coming in. They've sent out another 3, but I'm not really sure where they're going. Yeah, they're going back to the base again. Okay, that's weird behavior of them. And I'm not seeming to make any damage. I'm keep missing or something. I'm not seeming to do any damage to their engine. I think that one of their navigation, I think their what's it is here, so maybe I should focus on that? It's not doing any damage to their engines. Yes, the small ones use energy, so we gotta be careful then. Angry Otter, how are you these days? Spreading things out means more power nodes. That means less guns and shields, says Snowflake. Yeah, if we spread things out. Yeah. Okay, we also don't need anybody on shields right now. I think they're just going to let me destroy their ship. Probably because they're waiting for Surtier to get back. I almost have half a mind to go over there and just shoot him. Let's see if my mind becomes a full mind. He's coming back. Darn. Darn. Okay, fine, we'll go back. I mean, we've really damaged the ship. We might be able to blow it out of the sky before it becomes a thing. Just they're just behaving weird. They're not defending themselves. Mutually hold fire until decline. I feel like at some point they're just going to take off. Are they not? Are they going to let me just blast them out of the sky like this? Angry Otter says he's doing great. Sweet of you to ask, and you must admit I watched the Rimworld episode and loved the sound of your vacation. It was such a fun vacation. Something's wrong. They are not jumping. Oh no, the slavers have popped in just to watch me destroy this vessel. Listen, sorry slavers, it's mind your own business. They're so far away. This is going to be such a long shuttle ride. Maybe that's why they're letting us destroy them. Finally. No, it looks like they're going to go back to this base again. Okay, now they're coming to us. Wait. I like to watch the explosions. Oh, I missed it. All right. In a last-ditch attempt, the survivors of that ship are coming to us here to greet us and give us a little bit of a... give us the business, if you will. Very little stamina on Team 2 for some reason. That's all right. These last 3 will make excellent water, and then we'll go over and clear the rest of their vessel. Right, all our people are in position. Actually, let's move you guys down just a little bit here, so you've got a better firing position, and let's see if Snowflake's idea is good. David, you're useless, as always. No stamina. He's going to take 1 hit and panic. This is okay. It seems like a lot of shots get blocked, though, whereas the cover objects don't block a lot of shots. All right, what do we got here? Man. David, cleansify that person. Come over here. What do we got here? 3, 27, and 28. Cleansify them. Oh, you gotta walk around to do that? You can't just do it from there? Alright, that's fine. Yield V, cleansify them. Alright, Team 1, head on over. Team 2, back to sleep or whatever you guys were doing. Maybe the merchants are just bored with their ship. Siren World messed them up in the head. Oh, maybe. Istvan made a good point. I could have sold them to the slavers and then cleansed them again with the slaver ship when I attacked the slaver ship. I should probably just make war with the slavers soon, shouldn't I? It's nice having trade partners, though. Alright, that vessel's going back to their home. In the meantime, we could talk with the SGS Indestructible and see what they've got. We need those. We need a lot of stuff, don't we? Let's get that water while we're at it. And let's sell them. Oh, I kind of want those soft blocks too. Sell them a bit of plastic. Sell them to a race, one of those, and then we'll get a bit of profit. There we are. I'd save. Turn off turrets. What are you going to do with the prisoners, says you Crazer? Well, they were either going to be cleansified or joined to our team because I think Akira was, like, pretty good. Potentially. Not that great. And Zephyria also has really nice... I think Zephyria is pretty great, but maybe we could get rid of Akira and maybe Flo. I kind of like Flo. We could get rid of Akira. Let's hail them. Operations without a yellow alert. Meanwhile, we head over to get their ship. Akira will get mad and blow up later. Be careful. Yeah, maybe we should just get rid of Akira before Akira becomes the ship. Akira! That was such a good show. Man, this is a long trip to go over and cleanse this ship. This is going to be tough. Let's go to the back, actually. Over here. No need to go... No point in going in where they... hello, Space. We want some 3 energy cells for a boost to the relationships. I will give you 3 energy cells because we're about to take some more anyway. Let's sell... Akira. Ask for a price. Sounds good to me. Whoops. Whoa, what was that all about? Sell a crew member. Oh, David. Here's the thing. David proved himself. Wow, Ron is very high value. David proved himself, so we're gonna have to keep him. If you get rid of Flo, how are you gonna get insurance? Felix Phoenix, solid legs the back, eh? Hey, what are you gonna do? You like what you like. All right, let's go find out who's left on this destroyed vessel. Be careful. Your stamina is low. And there's Sertier. Let's get out of here. See if we can't coax them into a better position for us. Like here. I'm not sure what the plan is. Just trying to get into a good firing position. There we are. There we go. That's what I needed them to do. Although Ivan's definitely gotten into a bad position there. All right, let's do that new plan. Take them prisoner. So many opportunities to get rid of David. That must be one nervous fella. He sees the writing on the wall. Yeah, exactly, Angry Otter. How do you get them to look in another direction without moving? Oh, I just learned that myself. I will show you. It is the C key. And I believe it gets them to stop what they're doing and look in the direction if drafted. So it's like this way, and then you can be like, no, stop, but look here. Or here. Or here. So that's how you do that. All right, let's clear the rest of this ship here. Oh, man, all the O2 is coming out of that door. Okay, there we go. Undrafted. I guess we need to... undraft this vessel. We need more shuttles. That's currently our problem right now. All right, let's get these two. Okay, Sertier is a good gunner, I guess. He's pretty useless. We're going to get rid of him. And Liara, yeah, we're going to sell them both. Okay, but we need a shuttle to do that. And it's so far away. But we got we got some Energium at least. We got some meals, some good amount of food out of them. And I don't know if we should stick around to salvage. I want to salvage, but I'm just concerned about it. X key makes them stop in the direction they are currently, and C key makes them stop and face the cursor. Oh, thank you very much, Istvan, for that. Liara has Botany. Botany already at a 5 and could max out. Yeah, but we do have... The thing is, we have botanists. They just need to train up. And she's going to take forever to train up, is the other issue. All right, where's my shuttle? Is this mine? It's heading over with Linda and Scott. Interesting duo. We'll go get those prisoners while we're there, then. So go grab them. Free prisoner, pick up. I guess because they're... Okay, let's see who does that. All right, follow me. And follow me. Thank you. Yoink. Yoink, yoink. All right, and then undraft, and then they should stay on board. There we go. Yeah, perfect. All right, so we got our prisoners coming over, and I think we'll get rid of them. By the way, how's your Energium reserve? It's not amazing. 11 now, and it's about to be back up to 13, but again, we're going through it somewhat quickly, so it's getting a bit spicy. And we do have some trades coming up. Let's hail them. The thing is, we're not going to get either of those two, converted in time. Oh no, where are they? Ah, they're still on board. Ooh, I hate it when it does that. Talking to Slavers Guild. Claim bounties. Yeah, 1 second. We don't have them yet. We get rid of these prisoners. Get off the shuttle. There we go. So, yeah, the thing is, we're not going to be able to convert these two. Like, by the time we get Liara converted over, we will have somebody else that's a 5 in botany and in many other things. So, Surtier and Liara are just not valuable to have around, especially because they're about to use up all my health medicine. You heard me. My health medicines. Ask for a price. Yeah, I guess we'll take that. All right, let's get them out of here before they do any more. Whoops. Yeah, let's get them out of here before they do any more medicine using, which I think they're going to. Oh, yes. I don't know. Whatever. We shot them. I guess we'll heal them. It's fine. Botany 5 will allow me to grow meat. Yes, I do. I agree. I'm hearing you all, but I'm saying I'll have a 5 by the time that Liara decides to be converted. All right. And don't we have some folks here that we're trying to convert? Zephyria, Botany 1. Just another shooter. Flo, Botany 1, but could be much higher. And Akira, we are actually getting rid of Akira, but yeah, not that great anyway. So who are our botanists right now? We've got Gustav, who's going to train up, and Renee, who's going to train up. And we also have Scott. So those 3 eventually, I think, as long as we keep making some vegetables here, are going to train up and become level 8s even. I agree, Senator Plank. I do, when you get rid of a crew member, I do wish you could ask for certain things. It would be nice to be able to, like, get certain supplies or something from it. Okay, now we can turn you around. We'll do that. There we are. Now we can finish this wall. There we go, there we go. We need more infra blocks, don't we? I guess we need to salvage this ship a little bit. Let's salvage it all. We do need to start doing some salvage. Maybe this would be better salvage. Infra scrap. There we are. Slavers Guild. Now what do you guys want? Yeah, because if we leave this sector, we don't have enough hypersleep beds for everybody, so we're going to lose some people. 3 energy cells for another boost to the relationship and another 3,000 credits. I think we had enough energy cells. Yeah, we got to stop after this. So we're up to 13 Energium now, so we're not going through Energium too much. Isfan says, Akira is a glass cannon with 1 zest. You can make use of this to get him to die in combat. Oh no, I think we got rid of him already. I wanted to go look at that. A glass cannon. I think I understand what that means. It's kind of like David. Isn't David a glass cannon? Because David has 75, like, so accurate. Even with -10. So his actually base level of accuracy is, well, actually 75 plus the assault rifle. But anyway, what I'm saying is so accurate, but he panics immediately. That's a glass cannon too in my mind. If I'm even using the term correctly. Excuse me. So we are low on infra blocks. You know what we should do? We didn't even look. We should trade for those. Oh, he's got 16 of those things, and they're not even that expensive. What are we doing here? There's a little bit of this, maybe one of these. And then we'll take the $500 hit, because it's just easier logistically. And we'll get another stack of 6 of those, and the last 3 waters. And then, what else might we want? Let's get a super block while we're at it. Or a tech block, whatever they're called. All right, let's give him a little more fuel. Let's give him 1 SMG. I want to give him too much else. Plastic is selling really low today. Let's give him one shotgun. Yeah, we made enough money off this guy. Sell purple chips. I don't want to get rid of all of them. And I don't know if you have the same thing, but I always like round numbers, so I don't want to sell less than 10. But eventually I'll break that seal, and then I'll be like, okay, as long as I still have 5. But I think we want the Quantronic components for the targeting jammer, don't we? Ah, finally, logistics. Okay, let's get, I mean, shield generator, but I think power generator is getting pretty high here. And yeah, we need this one. Don't do the jukebox right now. No, this, please. Okay. Yeah, great. Research that. Because that's holding us back. Renee, if you are... so help me if you are not getting a proper ride home. This ship is so far away. This is very tough. This is a tough ship to deal with. I mean, it's not that bad. I can relax. I'm being a little hyperbolic. I didn't even check the chat because I asked the chat earlier about Fertile Crescent and then nobody said anything. Or that you did, but I didn't notice because I was trying to fix my computer. I was sure it was the monitor that died because let me tell you something, some background. I have had that happen to me before, so I assumed it was the monitor again, but little did we know. Save this. Little did we know, Space Haven, I wanted to crash. Targeting jammer takes super blocks, not purple chips. Okay, so wait, I can't even make super blocks yet, can I? I haven't even heard of the game. Well, then that's a good thing for my channel. Ron's got insufficient oxygen levels. Oh, everybody's just waiting. Yeah, see, this is logistically a tough ship. Where's my shuttle? Where is it? Healths are okay, but Octavia... Ron's not doing great. Where is my shuttle? I'm not seeing it anywhere. Okay, this is getting bad. We could lose Ivan soon. Is that my shuttle? Where's my shuttle? It's not that one. I can't draft it, so it's not this one. Oh, it's over here. You know what? We gotta go. Sorry. Ugh. Oof. Yeah, this is tough logistically. Is it coming? Oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Alright, Octavio. Get out of there. You guys draft and get on there. And then Octavio, I need you to be brave. Oh boy. I need you to be brave, Octavio. Who else do we have over here? I think we need to well, you can make it smaller. Exactly what you wanted. Says it's fun. Yeah. You can do this, Octavio. You can make them with the advanced fab. Okay, so we can now. That's good to know. That's one way to keep your crew in line. Yeah, exactly. They still don't have oxygen. Who died? Ivan died. Oh my goodness. Do we save scum that? I do need a second shuttle for sure. We lost Ivan. Wasn't Ivan part of Team 1? Ivan was good, right? Oof, this ship is so far away. Octavio's done as well. Oh no, we can't pick him up until he gets up. I think he's just gonna die there. Slaver's gonna go away for a second. Come on, come on, come on, get up. Get up, get up, get up, get up, get up, get up. Octavio's gonna die. Oh, there we go. Okay, he might not die. I can't remember. Did we like Ivan? Oh, wait. Who's over there? Savoria. Crap. I think we like almost cannot. All right, Sephoria, where are you? Draft. Get over here. We almost can't. Oh no. Sephoria, come on, get up. Get up, Sephoria, get up, Trinity. Oh, I had her for a second. She's gonna die too. Pro tip: only have active salvage on one derelict at a time. I agree with that, Sinister Plank. But it's the sheer distance of this one is just brutal. As they say in the movie Dune, it's brutal. Sephoria, do we like you? Accuracy 11. Well, okay. Weapons. Why is 10 surrender? We sort of like you. Okay, listen. Listen to me here. This is not how we want people to go. Okay, that's just not how we want people to go. Plus, I don't know who's actively watching right now. Nobody noticed. All right, draft. You come over here. There we are. There we are. We're gonna save these people. We'll save them. Get on board. There we are. Undraft. And now I think it's going to go home. Okay. We know. No, Sinister Blank, no! I don't think I want to... I just want to... Okay, like, I'm fine with losing people, and that's the way things go, but, like... What's his deal? Why is he at a... Why is his accuracy so bad? -8 for injured. And then low oxygen -15. His accuracy is really bad. His SMG is -10. We got to get him, like, an AR or something to be at all useful. Okay, so maybe it wasn't so... Like, we didn't really need to save scum that guy. He kind of sucks. So let's do... Okay, yeah, no more scrap salvaging or any of this. Let's not go over there anymore. But they can do hull salvaging because you don't actually get out for that. So we'll do that, and then we'll work on this one. We'll focus on this one for which we can supply oxygen. Yeah, we need another shuttle bay for sure. I do have 13 hull. So what we could do is experiment with dismantling these bad boys, building out this little section here. So if each one of these is 1,600, that's 32. Yeah, if we build one more, we can dismantle these. Slavers Guild, we don't have time to talk to you. Let's go sketch. Let's expand. Excuse me. Let's do this. And even just a bit more. Just to get the engine back at the bottom there. Oh, you're telling me it definitely all adds up. Like, what's his situation now, you know? 25. So he just has, yeah, we can get another, 16, that's really bad. We got to get him out of that SMG, I think. He's not our best shoots person, is he? I would rather him have an assault rifle. An assault rifle. Wherever it is. There it is. Ivan. I know you were trying to sleep, but there's no debuff from waking you up. It's just, let's get you with that. There we go. An undraft. So now we're looking at a 45 plus another, plus we'll get over to, almost 60 something. Once he's had some proper meals to eat. The Slavers Guild is so needy, Sinister Blank. So needy. They really need to relax. I've got enough going on right now. Oh no, where's Caitlin? I think she'll be okay. Oh, I hope Caitlin survives. Oh, yeah, the Slavers Guild needs to leave me alone. All right, we have some more ships to take down before I leave for lunch here. Yeah, she survived. She survived indeed. Yeah, but also maybe I didn't need to. I'm thinking about it. I'm like, did I need to save scum? Because Ivan wasn't that great. Not to be rude about Ivan, but... Okay, let's get some logistics workstations in here. So we could do 2 if we move this light. So let's move that light over to here. And then let's get at least 1 built right there. I think we have enough items for it. Slavers Guild, leave me alone. You don't need stuff that bad, do you? here we go. We can get another engine built now over here, which is going to allow us to totally sort of revamp and redesign that space over in this area. Starting to look good, kinda. Starting to look interesting, at least. Maybe the slavers can't leave. Yeah, in that case, they're gonna... No, they did leave already. They've left. You know what? And so should we. We have 14 Energium left. And not much reason to be over here. Let's jump. Then on a yellow alert and bring everybody back home. Yeah, pick up a load, and whatever you get... Oh, you got nothing. Then what did you do over there? I think sometimes their logistics are they fill up... They'll like fill up airlocks and stuff. I think that's one of the logistics that they do. All right. Oh, I see. We can't jump because one of our engines is weirdly behaving. There we are. There we go. Let's jump. Nice and overmass supported now. 68 energy rods, though. What? Is that what I have? Yeah, see, that's good. I just need to get out of the... Oh, they were just about to come to me. Let's see if they go anywhere else. Ah, crap. Okay, well, I guess we're dropping here. Yes, we're going to drop back into the same sector. That was a waste. But that's okay because our next kill has arrived. Prepare to be cleansified, and this time we're much closer to you. Okay, they do have weapons. So, shields up, turrets up, navigation, don't worry so much about that. You need to draft. And board over there. Team 1. Ooh, really bad stamina. Really bad stamina today. That is not ideal. Let's try to take out that shield generator, I guess. Oof, really bad stamina on our team. I wish there was, like, maybe those drinks could do stamina. I wish there was, like, a stim pack. You know what I mean? Well, we're going to try anyway and see what we can get. Wait, what's... Who? Did we leave somebody behind? Okay, who was originally on Team 1? And why aren't they responding? Weapons console. Crap. Wait, who was Team 1? Did we lose somebody? Disable all the salvage. Oh, somebody's off ship, aren't they? Ivan! Yeah, disable all the salvage. Because we went back into a territory that we've been before. Okay. Fair enough. So, return home. Salvage. Turn that off. Okay, let's bring Yilvi, maybe? Okay, who else do we have? David? Oh, you suck, David. Hey, we've got a logistics robot, though. That's nice. I guess we're going to bring David. We could bring Yilvi, but I don't know. Our shields are almost down. All right, let's go over there and see what we can't disable with our team. That's the one bad thing about... Okay, our shields are trying to be... I'm just not sure how the shields operate, really. It looks like we have 3 shield batteries, though, according to this. So where are our shields? Yeah, we got one here. We got 3 shield batteries, and we're taking hits from... We're taking really effective fire from 2 of these little guns. That's weird. David is a shooter, yeah. They definitely need coffee. But for now, they don't have coffee. For now, all we can do is race to the command center. Quick, get back. Get out of there. Caitlin? Okay. Ah, crap. Oh, this is a dead end. Okay, how do we get to the command center here? How am I doing? Okay, we're still taking a lot of damage. Pop that door, Savoria. See if we can't get some good shots on this person. That's what I'm talking about. Good hits, good hits. Okay, let's get back out into the fray. Not much of a fray left. Oh, there's the fray. Of course, David gives up. Come on. Let's go. Let's push forward. All right, get in here. Get the door closed. There we are. Cleansify him. Okay, can we close this door, please? Nope, we can't. Oh, Caitlin's down. Oh, my goodness. Okay. That got really bad really quickly. But we've silenced their guns at least. All right. What's next? Artemis is injured. Alma is injured. Ah, somebody's back on the guns. All right, what do we have left? We have Ivan. Come on over here. Are you making any damage at all? Oh, no, we're not getting through their stuff. So you come down here. Scott, come on over. Linda, what do we got? Handgun, that's it. Weapons 1. Your accuracy is no good. Renee, 47, weapons 1. Okay, Octavio and Gustav, you got anything? Your accuracy is pretty good, though. But do you have any weapons? Okay. Oh, nope, Renee, undraft. You two, let's go down here. Okay, we gotta move fast. At least we don't have to worry about them running out of oxygen, though. Anya seems like a badass. Yeah, so where is this Anya? We're gonna have to try to keep her. David's over here like, I'm panicking. Yes, we know you are. Okay, let's get you two. Scott, let's get you over there. Not a lot of stamina, actually. Let's pull Scott back. I don't think he's very good. His accuracy is 53, but it's just a handgun. Let's put the shotgun with you, and let's put the SMG with you. Okay, do you guys not have your guns? Oh, they just aren't animating. Nope, Octavio doesn't. Octavio, sometimes you gotta make sure you're not selecting groups. I feel like group selection behavior... Oh, I didn't have the skill for it. Nah, crap. Group selection behavior behaves a bit weird sometimes. All right, so this is the crap team coming over. Yeah, we'll accept a ceasefire for a bit there. Cancel. Get out of here. Okay, let's go over here and board them. All right, so they've got a bit of work ahead of them. I don't know if they can take this ship, but they're going to have to try. Yes, declare war. Continue. Oh, I thought we could have surprised Adelaide there. A little hello, how do you do kind of situation. Let's go this way. Let's try to get into this room back here and just change their plans for shooting us. See if we can get around to Miranda or something. Oof, health is really bad on everybody. Gustav especially. Get down there. Pop that door. Oh, there's going to be a lot of them. There's going to be a bit of a firefight. Look this way, everybody. Shoot them with guns. Oh, this is good. This is good. They've got really bad firing position, and we've got the advantage. Somebody's coming in from that door over there. That's Artemis. Fire on Artemis, please. Uh-oh. 2 people are headed over to go and take over our ship. So we'll put Scott over here in a defensive position. And who else do we have? Who else is left? We don't need you defending that. We're going to draft you and bring you over here. Actually, let's put Scott over here in a better firing position. Anya's on her way. Oh, no, it's Anya. Let's bring everybody over. Screw the shields. The shields are up anyway. Oh, Anya's here. Okay, good. At least we have to deal with Anya. Alma has given up, so let's not worry about her. Artemis put up a good fight. Can you just get somebody to shoot Artemis, please? Octavio, you got such bad aim. Okay, Ivan, move forward and finish this off here. There we go. Good Lord, that took a while. I do not know why. All right, let's get these people. Whew! Take crew as prisoners. Oh, that was spicy. It's like a scene from The Enemy of the State. Things got real spicy in the end, real exciting. Our whole team is going to be back over, and their boarding party is where? I guess they decided not to keep boarding us. We'll take it. Okay, draft everybody. Let's clear this ship. We got to go free these people here, ASAP. Let's get down into here. Yeah, so let's take a look at this Anya. Oh, she's not gonna make it. 4 health. There's no way. Weapons 3, accuracy 62. Her surrender used to be maybe decent, but she was just a beast. She was just getting good rolls. We might be able to keep Alma. All right, let's go in here and save you guys. Free prisoners. Free prisoners. It's just chaos in here. All right. Let's let's keep exploring the whoops. And let's undraft this so that my freed prisoners... Oh, everybody's just drafted right now. Okay, hang on. Come back. Wait, where did the other shuttle go? I have to keep an eye on that. What are you doing? Oh, my shuttle is the worst. This is why you need several shuttles. Because one of your shuttles is always going to be an absolute piece of junk. Where'd it go? Get over here. Draft, come back here. All right, did we explore this thing? Is it a derelict now? Yes, but oh, here they are. So they went off and dropped off a couple of crew members somewhere. Oh, that's a bummer. That is a bummer. Miranda and Lilith. I thought they were coming to board me, but they are not. They are off to go get themselves asphyxiated out in the deep dark of space. That is a bummer. You hate to see it. Keon's here. All right. Hi, Keon. You came just for the conclusion. That was just an absolute, just a real spicy display here. And I actually have to micro this shuttle, because if I don't, it's going to go off and do whatever it feels like. There we are. Come back. Thank you. All right. Let's get who survived. Alma has survived, so you will come aboard to be assessed later on. Follow me. Thank you. Yeah, I know the salvaging is a problem right now. It's all chaos right now. Draft. Get on board. I've just got to get 4 people over there. That's all I need to do. I just need to micro people over back to my home ship so they can sort their lives out. And then I'll start undrafting things. And then I'll look to see if this worked out at all in our favor. I think everybody survived. I don't think there's anybody in a bad way. Whew. Just had to take it over at micro for a bit. So undraft this shuttle, and then it's going to go all the way over here for some reason to get stuff that I have not. And it's, look, oh no. Oh, good Lord. All right, what do we have on this ship anyway? That's a pretty good haul. That's a great haul. We like the haul. However, we now have to contend with this ship. Oh, it doesn't have any weapons, thank the Lord. Undraft Ron, thank you. Oh, boy. Okay, let's hail these guys. We don't need shields and turrets. When attacking a ship and you are counterattacked, your current defense is man and leave. You are then free to continue with your attack and not worry about your D. That's true. I could just bail from the ship entirely, and then they could go walking through the ship like being like, we've claimed it. Meanwhile, we take their ship over. All right, so they're going to go pick up those. They're going to go pick up Lilith. This could become a problem. Ceasefire. Confirm ceasefire. Yes, thank you. I accept ceasefire. Whew. This is the problem. Where's Lilith going? Lilith's going back to this ship, which means she's going to reclaim it, I think. And then these 3 are going where? Oh, they're going to go take our stuff. No, they're not doing anything. Shoot, so this isn't... Wait, what is this now? No, it's still my ship to do with what I want. Okay, David and Ylvi, you need to go and deal with... Yeah, she's going to take her ship back over. Wait, now is where's she going? Okay, all right. Get out of here. Okay, go deal with... Man, okay, you know what? Respect for her, though. I definitely respect her. Oh, no, David doesn't have a gun. Why doesn't David have a gun? Oh, damn. Oh, you guys are useless. Ylvi gave up immediately. David doesn't even have a gun. Team 1 has no health left. Oh, good Lord. Okay, Ivan, Ron, and Savoria. You gotta come with me. I really thought that was gonna go better. I'll be honest with you. Ivan, Ron, and Savoria. Come on over. Ron, let's go. Let's go. Ron. Stop fooling around. We don't have time for this. I can't believe she retook the ship. So awkward. Yeah, we're gonna need so many med beds. Are you kidding me? I'm gonna need an entire hospital ship with how poorly this all went. I don't think there's too many regressive injuries, although there might be now. Once we Lilith or whatever her name is. David, you absolute Lilith, there she is. What's her deal? Oh, I can't really see her deal. Check if they have guns. Yeah, I know, right? I think they do, though. I checked. I did, in fact, look this time, except Savoria doesn't have a gun. Why do they drop their guns immediately? That must be... Yeah, there's their assault rifle. Okay, so that's what happens, is they drop their guns. But it was so inconsistent. Like, that doesn't always happen, is what I'm trying to say. That's all right. Is Lilith gonna retake this whole ship? Yep, she actually is. Oh, no, she didn't. Okay. That was so weird. Why did everybody get so freaked by her? We gotta keep her. Lilith might be good. Decline. We'll be taking you prisoner, actually. My goodness, Lilith. What is your research? She could be a good researcher. Accuracy 54, which is it's not. I don't know. Ivan thanks her for her work and welcomes her to become water. Let's undraft this ship. Oh my goodness. Insane behavior. Oh wait, we gotta free those two. Oh, for heaven's sake. Or is that just Ylvi? Oh, just Ylvi as a prisoner. Okay, we'll go free her in a bit. Lilith is scary. Have you seen the Diablo 4 trailer? Demons in space. It is okay to be scared from here. Actually, that... oh, no, wait. I'm thinking about Warhammer. Oh, no, we gotta oh, good lord. The AI. It's chaos. Savoria, what's your deal? Raft. Get back over there. You gotta go re-explore the ship or something. Re-turn it into a derelict. Go and free her. There we go. And now, I don't know. Is this salvageable now? Is this me again? Okay, we're good. Undraft and undraft. Oh my goodness, that was just chaos. But we still got that kill. We got it all. And actually, we'll do some salvaging since it's right next door. Oh, there's apparently nothing to... What is going on? Yeah, we'll do all that. We'll do the hull scrap last. Oh boy. Caitlin is dying? Oh, Caitlin, what are you doing? Held prisoner, some health problems, conditions. Open wound and chronic wound. What's this? My little runaway. What are you doing? Okay, the swan has left. I think she's going to be okay. Oh. Absolute bloodbath that is this area. So we need to get all those assault rifles. We need to make sure we get all those guns back over. And then re-arm our population. Health-wise, Caitlin's not doing ideal. David is got some wounds, but an open wound that's healed. I mean, I think she's okay. Her health is trending back into the positive. Ivan just took a little bit of damage. Fatty acids deficiency, I guess. It's causing some slow health outcomes here. Okay, let's get them growing some more, like... What do we need here? Botany 4. Do we have any 4s yet? Gustav, what do you got? Botany. Oh, it's so far away. Scott, anything? Botany 3. Still so far away. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. Maybe we could buy some from the slavers. Sajid is here. Hey, how long has the stream been on? Did I miss it? You've kind of missed it. I do need to go shortly here. But if you back up and watch, there was some real drama with this ship. Things got a little crazy towards the end, which I'm happy for because you always want a little bit of excitement. Let's just grow so many veggies. I mean, if we grow veggies, we can at least sell them, and hopefully it gives us some botany skills because this is bad right now. In fact, I'm wondering, okay, Scott, your botany is at 193, 204. It's going to take forever for them to learn. 116, 130, 132. I mean, that's not terrible. But their daily limit is only 235. It is going to take forever to get some. Oh, thanks. Shields off. Shields off, red. 48 water left, 13 energy, and 47 water left. Oh, boy. Yeah, we got to be careful. Stuff is getting spicy out here in space. Spicy space. We do have some decent meals for them to eat a little bit. Wish we could have taken that other ship down, but I think it was wise not to, let's be honest. This ship graveyard is almost become our graveyard. We do have... We should actually go get Miranda and that handgun, because the handgun can fetch, you know, 300 doubloons, and Miranda can fetch 1.5 water. Ivan is starving. Then, Ivan, feed yourself. There's an algae dispenser. There's even good food now. Override, let's give you, there you go. Let's go and deal with yourself, Ivan. I don't have starvation here on my land. There we are. Now, I think it's going to be similar to RimWorld, though, so that food is going to go down a lot faster because he's starving. He's got the starvation thing. 3 starvation. How did he get so hungry? It'll be gone soon. It'll be gone soon. There we go. Oh, nice. I'll catch it later on. I do love the longer streams. Sajid, I'm glad you love the streams because I really love streaming with y'all. It's a lot of fun to hang out with you and get into some spicy damage on our ship. 7,200. I think we can dismantle these. We're going to dismantle 2 of them at least and see how we're doing math-wise as far as that. Because we should, yeah, let's not go through any more energy and fuel that we need. And let's talk about, like, the design of this ship here so we can get some more shuttle bays. In fact, this could just be our shuttle bay. And then we can put some more industry back here and eventually find a different place for our hypersleep chambers. A lot left to do. I will say that. Infra blocks, we got a lot. So let's finish this up with my plan. Oh, for heaven's sake. Back there. Thank you. And then system, what was I going to put there? Life support, a gas scrubber right there. And then let's get another one of those. Is there a copy button? No, I wish. Okay, robots. Let's get another logistic station right there. Let's get ourselves another logistic bot. And who was it that gave us our super chat today? That was, this one. Here we go. SR L 0 1 10. There we go. That's Sirloin, the robot, the logistics robot. Thank you for your support, as always. I don't think the planners need light themselves. Yeah, no, they don't need light, do they? It just looks nicer. I kind of want to do some design work in here, to be honest with you. Let's go with a wall design here. The usual one I do is this. I go this, and then I go floors, and I go with like a white floor. And that looks okay. Looks similar to the medical bay. Whoops. Whoops. Let's get some light in this hallway, maybe? Now that we've survived all those attacks. That's a lot of lights to put in that hallway, but whatever. I just want it to be bright in there. Because that's right near a hull stabilizer. I don't know. There we go. Get it nice and bright. Hopefully... Oh, Linda. What's your botany skill? Botany 1. Linda should not be doing any botany. Oh, I don't think she was. She was cleaning or something, doing maintenance. I hope. I mean, Octavio shouldn't even be doing any botany. We should really be focusing on trying to get Renee... Octavio, don't do botany! Because he's just going to be useless. Like, he's going to take forever to train up. There we are. Scott, what's your botany skill now? 241. Oh, man, it takes forever to get up a skill point in botany. Yes, they're needed in early builds, but not anymore. Yeah, you needed light earlier. I wonder if at some point they'll reinstate some of that. Just because I think, and this is where we're at with Space Haven, right? It is coming along so beautifully. There's so much to love about this game. And that they're kind of in like a balance phase. I would say. That's my argument. All right, I think if we get rid of one more, because how much is this? 800. Yeah, we can get rid of this engine. So let's get rid of this engine, and then let's talk about this future build here. They're totally in a balance phase of the game. And I'm here for it. I love it. Take forever as far as I'm concerned, because the next update is going to be, as we talked about earlier in the stream, it's going to be friggin', it's going to be, what's the word I'm trying to say? Beautification stuff. Planters and paintings and things. So, I mean, that's going to be amazing. Does operating the kitchen increase the botany skill, says Sajid? I'm not sure, actually. Is anybody using the kitchen right now? Nobody's on coffee break at the moment. Caitlin has a real health problem. Oops. Also, don't eat too much, Caitlin. You little chunkers. Her wound is causing her... expires in 3 days. And yeah, so the wound that she has, the wounding, is causing her health to basically, I think, cap out even. Yeah, so her health gain is going to be really, really slow for the next 3 days. That's a bummer. Beautification. Thank you. That's the word I was looking for. Put a shuttle on the shorter leg. Yeah, exactly. I was thinking a whole shuttle bay here. How much hull do I have? So, all right, so we got another couple of engines in here, at least one. Right? Hear me out. So it goes like something like this. What if it's like this? Right? Like that or something. Then objects, system. Because here's the thing. We can't really get it too close. You can only go to about there. No, it can't because it needs to clear... Yeah, so we can put another engine like there. So we can get one more engine. Which isn't great for our... hull stability... Our eventual plans here. Go like that. Okay, so this is the new rebuild plan. 2 engines there, or at least just one. And then shuttle bay, 2 shuttle bays here. Now, how much would that cost? 17 hull, so I'm close to being able to do it. Do I have any more hull scrap? Let's see if we can get to 17. What do we think? What do you think of this design idea? Is it still dinky enough? Should we go further back? We could go further back. Let's go here. That. I just don't want it to be symmetrical. I just don't want it to square out at the bottom. I know that would give me much more room, but I'm just thinking in terms of just like a small challenge for ourselves, you know? Let's see what we think of that. Let's get a bit more hull here, but unfortunately I'm going to have to... Oh, I have to leave like right now, I think. All right, so leave in the comments below what you think of that little extension there, this little extension. We'll get a couple more shuttle bays here, 2 at least, near this area, which I think is nice. This shuttle bay, the cargo bay, has really come together. I like this defensive position. I might get rid of this one and just bring cover across, because I've noticed that a lot of shots actually don't get through the storage bay. That's kind of my situation with that. So if I do cover here, at least all the shots will come through and register. It becomes way too symmetrical the closer they are. The more it seems like an error rather than a deliberate design. Yeah, that's true. I mean, that's the thing. We almost don't want to take this arm down too much. Almost to like here or something. We could even go slower. Day Sleeper says, simulation restart? Wait, what happened? Do I have to restart? I don't have to restart. No saves coming for me. I'll tell you what I do need is more recycle depots, composters. Why are you at 0%? What does that mean? It's still full of stuff. Okay, we're fine, we're fine. Yeah, we definitely need more composters so that our storage isn't constantly full, because you better believe we are bringing in the bodies. We're pretty much done with this. We'll do the hull scrap now. And we are ready to move on to our next adventures. Those will have to wait for the next Dark Haven. Shot's not getting through as part of the defense and is now safe to leave. Move that top storage closer to the outer airlock, perhaps. I don't want to go closer. I don't want to go too much closer. I don't know. I just kind of want to put cover objects across here so all the shots register. But then these guys here have a really nice defensive position. Like, this is the snowflake defense, as far as I'm concerned. And then over here, we'll do the solid content, not so solid defense according to Snowflake. Sajid, yes, I want to build the murder chapel next. I think I want to figure out... it looks so dorky. We got to make it basically this same design, I think. But I think I want to, like expand this area out a little bit more, get an engine here, and so we can do that. But that all remains to be seen in the next episode. I am going to save this for now, and I'm going to prepare a little something for us, courtesy of Felix Phoenix. Oh, I should have left the audio going. So I'm preparing for this Felix Phoenix display here. Okay, I think I'm ready. Ladies and gents, I introduce to you... Oh, wait, Felix, you're in the chat. Can you tell us what it's called again? It's a paddle. It's the paddle ship. Look at this beauty. Look at this absolute beauty of a ship. I really like the design, and I think my next design just needs to be fully symmetrical, like something like this. I don't know if you're getting the vibe from this ship, from looking at this ship, but Felix Phoenix's design here is very utilitarian. This is an industry ship, and you're about to see exactly what we mean by that. I think it's the Felix, the paddle ship, right? Here's the interior view. Absolute beaut. Absolute beaut of a ship. You know how I feel about hallways, Felix, so this one is just... It does look like a giant chisel. I love it. So this one is this design is near and dear to my heart. Look at the raw amount of... Like, this is a flex of a ship. This is like... Oh, don't worry. I have enough soft blocks for the next 6 years. That is a beautiful design. You got a nice little boardroom, sort of meeting room area in here. I guess that's the mess. And then I just love how complicated and complex this area gets in the back. I really want to see... I want to see some of the flooring sections here, so let's dive in a little closer and see what we got. So this is the front section. You can see that very nice. Oh, this is just a really lovely, lovely design. This area is interesting here. You stack all of the control rooms, the command center, up against no walls, but just up against the solar panels. Can you even get there? Oh, yeah, here's a door right here to get into the whole solar panel. So if there's a fire here, that's the only problem. If there's a fire here, it might be hard to get there. You have to dismantle one of these control panels really quickly. Oh, I love it. You can rest while walking along the corridor. Yeah, exactly. You need to rest because it's a long corridor. I just love how spacious it is. This is a beautiful ship. I want to design more spacious ships like this. And then I think this is the industrial area at the back. Oh, we don't have a shot of the industrial area. Or maybe it's in the Discord and I didn't see it. Can I zoom in on this? Yeah, this area I just love. Little internal hallway. And then just your engines right there. Access to the engines on both sides simply because there wasn't room in front. But it looks really cool with the windows leading right into them. It's downright Star Trek-y, to be honest, your design back here. It's in a previous post. Okay. Yeah, it's a very nice design. Really big fan of this ship. And one thing Felix Phoenix said in the chat was that this ship is a weaver's ship. So they grow an absolute crap ton of food here. And then it gets, I assume they're growing an absolute crap ton of fabrics as well. So that gets woven into soft blocks for delivery out amongst the rest of the ships. Really, really nice ship. I love this thing. Yeah, kind of want to make me design like a big ship again. Because Darkhaven is fun, but it's just such a beast of, like it's a little rat's nest. Whereas this thing is just absolutely beautiful. And some of the ship design we can get now that we don't need power conduits everywhere, kind of blocking up the design. Just absolutely wonderful. So thank you for sharing that with us. Absolute gem. If you have a ship, please send it in the Discord so that we can also take a look at it and talk about what we like and drool all over your ship designs. Snowflake has sent me a save game, which I'm going to play. I think maybe it's its own video where I play people's saves. I keep talking about it, I know. I'm just super busy with work, so it's hard to like come up with a time to do that, but I definitely want to do that soon. So maybe we'll put an announcement in the Discord for that. Join the Discord. Thanks in the chats. I hope you had a absolute wonderful time in the stream, as much fun as I did. Got a little spicy at the end, but we love that. Surprise! It's Mrs. Solid in the back. Vampy says, wow, I was on the struggle bus posting links. Thanks for all the links, Vampy. We will see you all later on in the next game of whatever it is that we decide to play. Bye.